5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hello, beautiful people. We are here for another Lovecraft Country Tuesday. We are getting into episode 2. And of course, as you can see, two lovely ladies on the screen with me. Miss Tyra of Struggle Reviews TV, Ashley, my sweet and sour sometimes perspective. Are y'all ready to get into episode 2 of Lovecraft Country?
Absolutely. I think it took everything that everyone had not to continue on, but we're in this together. We're watching episode 2.
Yeah, luckily I got sidetracked with some other stuff because I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just go ahead and watch it and nobody will be none the wiser.
Don't be that way. Don't be that way.
I didn't do it though. I didn't do it. But shout out to everybody that's in here with us. Make sure you come on in, hit like, drop down in the chat, let us know that you are here. And if you are watching from Struggle Reviews TV, if you are part of the collective, if you are a channel member, you can watch the episode along with her in the Discord, as well as if you are watching from My Sweet Perspective channel and you wanted the sweet peas, the sweetest peas, the sweet on the tea, all the sweets for the peas. A channel member, you can also join her in the collective Discord to watch the episode. And if you are watching from a Night of Horror channel, you can join the channel membership, join the Discord, and watch the episode over there with me. But shout out to the 40 people that are in here with us already. And if this is your first time with us, because we were here last week, also, we are here every Wednesday to have a live discussion of the episode and, just go more in depth. And because nobody runs their mouth as much, Ashley has her own separate video to go along with all of this. So make sure you check out her extra thoughts on the episode. Please make sure you check that out, run it up, hit like, do all the things that we need y'all to do, okay? Let's see who we have in here. Critical Thinker, thank you so much for being in here. Shout out to you. Mona the Goddess, thank you so much for being in here. Tremaine, if you are here, like I said, please make sure you drop down in the chat and let us know that you are here with us. Are you ready, Tyra, to see some Jim Crow era tight tees on Jonathan Major?
All my life. All my life. I'm always here for some Negro spiritual teas on Jonathan Majors. Let's go.
Are we ready to go ahead and get into the monsters, the racism, the fine Jonathan Majors of it all?
Absolutely. Always. Let's go.
Okay, so we are going to go ahead and click like on, not click like, I mean, click like. See, the reason that was put in my spirit just not to say, because maybe you just got on the video, hit like, drop down in the chat, let us know you're here. And we are going to all hit play at the same time. So, we could be synced up and we could all enjoy this together. So we are going to hit play in 5, 3, 1.
Girl, why do you skip every other number?
Every time she gotta skip every time.
I gave y'all a beat. The beat
Difficult.
is the number.
Difficult. We're moving on up.
Do y'all know what a beat is? How to follow a beat?
Girl, I'm listening for the number.
We're moving on up to the side. We find a piece of the pie. Fish don't rise, beans don't burn on the grill. They having too much damn fun.
Get up, baby. Like these people ain't finna eat you up.
Girl, like they didn't show up there covered in blood.
That's what I'm saying.
He did say, y'all home. Welcome home.
Did Uncle Worm get a conch in his head? Is that what that is?
That was already there, Ashley.
Oh. That's my nickname for him, Uncle Worms.
In the sky.
Yeah.
Oh, moisturize on that bed.
I mean, they like too free.
No, no way I would be this happy and loose in these white people house.
Don't be
No
putting
way.
your ears down, knocking down my stuff.
Oh no! Oh Jesus! Jump scare. That's what y'all call a jump scare in horror, right, Nikki? You muted.
What jump scare?
You didn't just see it? Flashback to the monsters. Ain't that what y'all call a jump scare?
Oh, y'all like a few seconds above me. Yeah, that would be a jump scare.
Okay, let me skip this intro. Hold on.
This episode is called Whitey's on the Moon.
Whitney's on the moon.
Oh, it says Whitney's?
Yes.
No, it's a song called Whitey's on the Moon. You know the song.
Oh, this just said Whitney.
No, this episode is Whitey's on the Moon, not Whitney.
Why did it just say Whitney's?
Put it back there. There's an N.
Yes. W.
No, there is no N.
There is an N.
Am I tripping?
You are. It says Whitney's on the Moon.
No, it's Whitey.
HBO Max say it's Whitney's on the moon, but I mean, you know, I don't know nothing about the original OGs.
Literally, if you look up the episodes, it says Whitey.
Maybe they changed it.
Not Negro Spirituals, Dominique. That was the song playing.
Cause y'all know the song by Gil, and it goes while Whitey's on the moon. It's like the spoken word.
Gil Scott here, or yeah.
Yeah.
But
it was,
it was
but
saying Whitney.
It does. See, that's them shirts right there. That's them shirts.
That's some DEI nonsense.
See, thank you. Everybody in the comments is saying it's White. Like it literally says the episode name is Whitey on the Moon.
Baby, listen, I believe y'all. I'm just telling you what Max say on their screen.
Because they done changed it. But if you like go to IMDb for like the actual episodes, it's Whitey.
I wonder why be so anal to change something like that. Was it that derogatory we couldn't say Whitey on the Moon?
Oh,
You never trust anybody with platinum blonde hair. You just don't. Not in the show.
He looked like a demon. His sister is the demon too. They look kin.
And I just feel like this is the kind of show where you just don't trust no white folk.
And then you get some old skull, crossbones, K, triple K. I don't like it. Why he got that hood on? Secret societies. Y'all for dinner. That part, import, export. That's who y'all finna be, the help.
Mm.
5 minutes and hold on. 5 minutes and 22 seconds. I'm sorry. 5 minutes. Child, I don't know. 5 minutes and 17 seconds. It's not giving me.
Yeah, 5 minutes and 10 seconds.
They can't just give me nothing just straightforward.
It's a beautiful home.
I love a ivy covered situation.
I mean, we got money.
He being too accommodating. They don't think this ain't suspicious. Y'all not this ain't suspicious. You used to white folks acting this kind to you back in the 50s, 60s. You are used to this. And that's your sister, right? Because y'all look like twins. Uncle Worm's got a dunk on him, don't he? He was poking back there. He does. Maybe
Courtney has never poked, and he ain't
that's what
poking
Hippolyta
today.
like. Y'all ain't see that movement back there? Okay. Y'all really eating this food. You're probably eating people.
Ashley not eating people.
These people eat people. Can't this listen. I feel it. They are up to no good.
She don't even remember anything. You remember running for your life from the 100-eyed beast?
Ooh, this hair, Uncle Worms. Come on now. Yes, Anakin, not Vader. That's his nickname. Uncle. How come he's the only one with awareness?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I know Tick gotta have he the strong black man. He gotta know. Come on.
So she rang the bell and he just knew she needed seasoning.
I shot the sheriff, but I did not shoot the deputy.
Did they put like? Did they give them something? Why did they?
I
I don't know. I know they're looking at him
I
like
think
he
Atticus
crazy.
just might be immune to whatever spell is on the house or something. Maybe it's his daddy blood.
I don't. I don't think he immune to nothing. I think they did something strategically to them two and left him
But why? Because of his daddy?
intact.
Maybe
I don't
Montrose is
know.
his saving grace here.
Why are we getting all entrapped and we don't have to be? Baby, leave
But
now.
you know you don't go on these people's stuff and break bread with them and eat their meat and stuff. That's dangerous. Could it be in the food?
You
Yeah.
leave.
All right. Can you help me get back to Chicago?
I would have left. They taking showers and
And that
stuff.
makes it even more weird because if they don't remember being stranded and not coming here, why are we just hanging out? Like, why do we think we're here if we don't remember those events?
See, now he look even crazier. He said the whole car was totaled.
Mm-mm. He looked
Don't be
Lord.
appearing,
He
white
looked like
man.
he part of the triple K's. Lord,
Why are you lying, white boy?
how tall is Jonathan Majors?
I don't know. Let me see.
See, Bree saying the food, the food, the food. Now we know you went ahead of us, Breeze. But yeah, I think they serving up body parts too. I don't trust the food. Mm-mm. You can't trust them. It's too convenient.
Girl. Jonathan, 6 foot.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. Not 6 foot. He's
That's
like
what
a
it
6 foot
say.
man. Oh, these accepting whites. Why do they look like they're damn who's the people Amish?
Back in
Amish.
time.
They look Amish,
They probably are.
or maybe they're Quakers.
Oh, all right. They're going around the Wicker Man trees and whatnot. Anytime you see some Wicker Man references, you get the hell out of
I
town.
don't even know what the Wicker Man is, Lord.
It's folklore. That mean everybody in on something in this town that y'all ain't. That mean y'all sacrifices. Anytime you see a Wicker Man reference, somebody's getting
Oh, okay.
sacrificed.
They set it on fire.
You never saw the
That's what, yeah,
movie
the burn.
Ashley the Wicker Man?
Girl, no. I seen the Burning Man in the desert. I ain't seen the Wicker Man. But I know these look like the Amish folks.
Oh, she blow on the whistle. That's the same whistle that called off.
See, them dogs eat people too. Mm-mm. Get me. Why are we taking strolls?
Why they barking at the blacks? Why y'all barking at the blacks?
Why are we strolling?
Girl, you could have been did that. I guess they're still here because they're looking for
Get
Montrose.
the hell. Montrose had to find his way back to Chicago. Damn it.
Montrose wasn't even a good father for all of this.
Hell no. Mm-mm. Nope. 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 So if they're under some strong delusion and can't remember anything, they might be seeing different stuff than what we really see. Doesn't she always play a psychopath? Who is this lady?
Girl, who you calling the N-word without calling somebody an N-word?
Take off them damn suspenders, weirdo.
Just say it.
Oh. So the Amish is racist too? Lord, what is anybody no good?
Everybody racist, child. You ain't know that.
Well, I thought there might have been Quakers. You know, Quakers were abolitionists. They, they was, you know.
Do you know black people couldn't even be a part of the Mormon church until like what, the 80s? Everybody
Girl, what the Mormons got to do with this?
I'm just saying, everybody, the Quakers, the Mormons,
the Quakers were they
the
like
Italians, everybody.
The Quakers were actually good, but I don't know
especially
about
in Jim Crow time.
I don't know. The only Quakers I know are oats. I don't want to be a part of that
My
conversation.
thing is, we're not afraid to be walking at night in the dark after all that just happened.
They don't remember. Only person remembers
Atticus does. Atticus should say, "Bring your tail back to the house."
Look at here. They ain't make smart decisions since they got in the car and expanded on the trip. Don't expect none now.
Don't expect any good decisions.
Yeah, she told Uncle George because they close.
Critical. I don't know nothing about no Wicker Man. When we run, you run. I don't. I told you he was gonna have y'all to working.
Y'all have the keys to the wagon. Montrose will just have to make it.
See, y'all knew these demons. Like Tick, you knew.
Girl,
ain't no way y'all was gonna catch me twice.
It's them hanging out.
And then I just kind of feel like, if take the monsters out, we black folk in this era in the woods, and I just understand why we're not being more safe.
It's a white woman on a white horse.
That's that demon's brother. Look, sister, look at him. Not Jurnee looks like a jockey. She does look like she want to ride some horses.
She had her pick of a litter of clothes. I wonder why she.
So as soon as something happens, they don't get. What the hell?
So they just instantly
immediately
forgot.
As soon as the event happened, apparently, except for Tick. And now you finna go in here with the man. Damn Dumbledore. Because what are we doing?
I don't know what this mad scientist doing.
The Chamber of Secrets. Get me out of here.
Is that a liver? A kidney?
That's probably what y'all gonna have for dinner. Take me home.
And we here for Montrose. Girl,
Montrose
please.
would have to find it.
I was about to say, you smarter than this. Somebody
Yeah,
do
you've
something
read 18
helpful.
books since you've been in there. Read about these people.
Thought you done read
He did. He had them all spread out
18
on the
books.
bed. Uncle Worm been doing stuff. Come on.
Dominic, it was a white woman on a white horse. Was.
Wouldn't you like pass out from shock if somebody was pulling your liver or something out with no anesthetic or nothing?
I mean, I'll let you know.
It was something like that, Breeze. You know, he had a bunch of books in the bed.
This is so
It
fantastical.
is.
Like, are these sets? Are
That's what
these
I'm trying to
sets?
figure out.
This feels very Chamber of Secrets.
I told you there was Dumbledore in there.
All right, he found the bylaws.
Is he gonna remember what he read? Damn.
I think it must be like, is the whistle the thing that's making them forget? Like,
Do they not see him? What is?
I just can't believe I don't remember nothing.
I don't
I
remember
legit
a
don't
damn
remember
thing.
nothing.
None of this. I don't. You know, I don't know.
I remember that heifer with them dogs. I don't remember none of this.
Oh, why is Fitzgerald
remember.
here? It's
You know Fitzgerald here.
it's.
This is what he do when he in broom closets with Kerry Washington.
You know what, Tyra?
Girl, that's just to get on my nerves, breathing in each other's mouths every episode.
That's how they like to kiss nowadays. That's why I like Boomerang over there because they was blah, 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 blah. Now they just.
And then Carrie would go, "You're married. We can't do this anymore." And then they'll be together next episode.
Baby Dominic, because one thing I'm gonna do is talk to the TV, Dominic, every single time. Christina.
Christina's not here.
Christina.
She packed some of her things in some of yours and left. She left.
What?
How did I not remember he was on this show?
I didn't know. I didn't know.
I remember him. I don't remember what they want.
I don't remember him being on here. I don't remember nothing.
I know somebody here. I know somebody here to be a sacrifice because there was a Burning Man reference. Somebody here to get sacrificed. Somebody got to die before this episode go off. I know that.
And I feel like it might be like that movie Society. Like they not quite human.
Well, these are clearly demons. These are clearly demonically inspired.
All of them got
vessels.
the same color hair. And there's no way a human can survive their liver being cut out without going into shock.
This ain't gonna be like that damn 7 pounds, 8 pounds.
Well, no, Montrose wrote that letter. Montrose wrote this letter. Montrose is nowhere in sight.
Montrose didn't write that letter.
These people, wrote quotes, but she protected him when the crash situation, when they was on his tail last episode. She protected him with the car. This is about him. They're protecting him. He was lured here.
They probably got Montrose tied up out back somewhere. See?
Excuse the ceremony. Get the hell out of there. Get out of there.
It got to be something with like the mom, him. Like they gonna sacrifice him, but I feel like it has to be like his bloodline or something. Like
it is.
Well, I was gonna say it said birthright in the letter, so
but it ain't no good
he's a descendant.
Birthright. I feel like it's we gotta kill you, eat you, sacrifice you, steal your soul, birthright.
But
not the lodge members. You know what that means. They can act slow and delayed if they want to.
I don't know. I just don't. I don't get all this smoke for Montrose. I'm not staying here for Montrose, man. Please, he's not even a good father. Okay, we know all this, Tick, but we ain't leaving.
Mm-hmm. Come on. Told you it was them triple Ks.
See, I told you. Every time I see them dogs that whistle, they forget.
It was to preserve you for this ritual.
The ceremony.
Is this really reality happening, or is this he reading one of his books and he's perched on the curb somewhere?
No, I think this is really happening.
Okay.
Set perched on the curb. All right, she removed it. They remember
Jump
now.
scare.
And now you black. Ashley, I need you to get into what a real jump scare is. There are no jump scares happening.
That didn't make you jump when he hit the.
No, Ashley, there's no jump scares happening, boo.
Excuse me.
If there's a real jump scare, you're not able to get out jump scare.
Oh.
You too busy going, damn. Okay, that's what a jump scare.
Okay.
Oh my god, that jump
It made me
scare.
jump.
I didn't want to burst your bubble when you said it earlier. I just let her run with the new words she learned.
No, I don't want her running with that terminology. Then every time something, oh god, that jump scare. That was not a jump scare, actually. Why do we need this?
And why is she barehanded going up in that thing? Rah! She gonna break it.
Girl, that is not a cow. They carrying them things. That's one of them little 317 odd beast. What the hell? Ew.
I'm gonna have to watch something to cleanse my palate.
You want those?
Why do they have to be? Why do they have to be bred in there? I thought you just bite a person or it just spreads like that. They're breeding these things? Okay.
I've never met black people with no sense like this before. Because y'all just went in here and just da 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 da.
How did that thing come out of a cow?
It's an incubator.
That's what
They
I'm
probably
saying.
implanted it. It's like a carrier.
I thought you just I thought you just turned like that sheriff was doing last episode. Well, if they're breeding them, then hell, how many of them do they have? Yeah, I'll go sitting back down. Isn't he barricaded in that room? That's not him. He just tried to leave the room and couldn't.
You better quote a song. Go ahead, brother. It's 98%. Okay. Oh, you're talking about that thing. But Tick isn't. He ain't under the spell. He need to be collecting his people and getting Uncle Worm and Lightbright.
He can't. He worried about.
You better forget
Montrose
and think about heaven later. Get out of there. They're gonna kick you out.
You better smash Mr.'s head open and think about heaven later.
Take Lightbright, take Uncle Worm's Tick, and ease on down the road now.
Can you ease up on Miss Angela Bassett's husband? Why you keep calling that man?
That's his name in this show for all 10 episodes.
Oh my God. I can't handle it.
When we get locked in, I can't. Listen, it's locked in. It's stuck.
Uncle Worms.
And you say it so serious, like that's really
Mm-hmm. Yep.
See, you already knew her mama was trash. That's why she didn't come back to her funeral.
Yes, we are at. Hold on.
26 minutes and 21 seconds.
Oh, you a little bit ahead of us, but same difference. That sounds good. So the mama left her at the school? Is that what she said?
She said she left her at home for weeks at a time to fend for herself.
So why was we acting like her mama was a good mama, Ruby? Get on back to Ruby. Get back to the city.
I told you Ruby gives, we all got beat. Get over it.
And she said that to her brother. The brother was saying the mom wasn't that bad. And she said you only had to visit for the summer. Like you didn't have to the mom has there was some problems with the mom.
Don't put them lips
That's
on
because I'm gonna take that bottom lip. He wouldn't even have to worry, Jonathan. Go and surrender it.
This is not him. He just tried to get out of that room, and there was a barrier there.
So what is that? Hold on. Why are we spread eagle in the Garden of Eden?
She lifted a spell. There's still something going on here. Something's wrong.
On. Is that not really Jonathan and his bottom lip?
See, look. See, I'm just gonna see it wasn't him. I told you it wasn't him.
What
He's not even in there.
World? We got shapeshift.
I'm mad she don't know it's not him.
Lord, because he would have had me too.
I mean, he just referenced them running to save them, before they got there and cutting the lights on. Like he knows stuff.
And he doing shave and a haircut. Is that supposed to be Morse code?
What Morse code?
Morse code, yeah. How they communicate.
Oh,
you didn't see the lines Uncle Worms was writing down when he was tapping?
Yeah.
See, now this is his dream, right? This is one of his books.
I think that
you know what? I just remembered something. That's got to be a dream because later on we're gonna find out she a virgin. So they're not really doing nothing right now. So this is in somebody's head. I just remembered that.
Nikki, you can't be spoiled.
That's not a spoiler. That's not like
Big Letty, not the little one, is a virgin.
See, they're presenting like desires and fears.
Yeah,
this is they're still playing with their minds because this is Tick's mama from the photo.
But that's why I was saying that's not really happening.
Uncle Worms, you nasty! Look at you, ideating.
That's her desire. This is Tick fear from, I guess, the war
over your brother's wife. Ew. Okay, we're back to the other people. Is he going to drop trowel? Now, why is this in his mind? Everybody else is getting freaky.
This is leftover from the raw. He knows her name. He just called her J.
But Tick mama bad. We going over there too. Like, I mean.
But girl, you had him your way in mind. You got with both the brothers. And who the hell is Hippolyta? Like, first of all, don't be leaving me, by the wayside. And this your real love. Because the picture was in the wallet.
So just whatever's on their mind, whatever they're thinking about is what's manifested.
I think they're trying to distract him.
But why is she always on your mind, Uncle Worms?
Because it wasn't never Hippolyta. It was always her, clearly.
But she a bad girl. I love her. I loved her in The Good Fight. I know Miss Girl. She's been fine forever, too. She's been beautiful for so long. If you don't get Miss Sight, shut up, Ashley. Dang.
Don't put them dog tags in my face.
Letty trying to go all the way there. Now, Jonathan, you ain't have no problem drop kicking that lady in the chest.
There's no chivalry in the fight.
Oh, they was deeply connected. They was playing 21 questions and go hide and go get it.
I could see Letty feeling like this is real because maybe he walked in there. But how does the uncle think that this lady is really like? How does he not know something?
He said it. He said it's not.
First of all, she's dead. So
yeah, he said this can't be real. This isn't real.
I must have missed him saying that.
Yeah, he has an awareness.
Don't put them grandpapa lips on that lady.
Yeah, the good fight is definitely entertaining. Critical.
A kiss from your father.
Ooh, he finna Jonathan. Do they do full frontal? Like, is we gonna get a Yaya Mateen moment like in Watchmen over here?
Ashley, calm down. Ashley, calm
Oh,
down.
yeah.
It's a snake. It's not real. It's the whole snake.
Cut it off, sis. Cut it off. Chop the head off of it.
They ain't have to work too hard to keep y'all occupied.
I mean, they need to go over there to Mayfair and tell them how to create a real thrall.
Oh. Girl, Mayfair could never.
Was he J bugging? Uncle Worms was fine. Tyra
Excuse
had
me?
me over there in the streets with him when he was young, and I still didn't get fine per se.
He just looked like Courtney B. Vance to me.
That would have traumatized me if Jonathan dropped his pants and the snake popped out. I wouldn't know what to do with myself. Oh, Letty, poor girl. I guess y'all ready to be sacrificed now. That was for their entertainment.
Girl, this damn dinner bell. Hell no. Run.
I ain't eating that.
I ain't eating that.
Not the whole secret society is watching them.
I'm not going. I'm not going with you.
Said it's main only. What you gonna do with Letty in the meantime, in between time?
Yo mama. Yo mama.
Why you lying about it so hard? What you
Uncle Worm
ashamed
can't be
of?
trusted, girl. You know he can't be trusted.
Would y'all eat any meal that they served y'all for dinner
Hell
after that?
no. I'm not eating anything at
No.
all. You know that's how they convert the people.
I mean, I guess they're here. They're trying to be committed to finding Montrose. They can't go outside because those things are out and it's dark. Y'all can't like what exactly are y'all trying to accomplish? Clearly, they have no intention of letting you see anybody. Y'all pretty much in captivity at this point.
Yeah, but y'all want to stay there.
They want Courtney to be the rock
And
so
he
bad.
not, because I don't trust him.
Being useless. You read all them books. Do something. He read the bylaws.
I'm pretty sure that's got to
Nigga,
come
you-
back around. The fact that he read that book, it has to. That can't just be a nothing moment.
Are they
But, like, why
harvesting
isn't he-
melanin or something? What are they doing with these black
Girl, do
men?
you see how pale they
Get
are?
out.
They ain't harvesting no damn melanin. Of all the things they could be harvesting, it ain't melanin.
I think that's what powers them. They trying to be young forever. This is like I want to be immortal. This is some weird
They're always looking for immortality or
power.
yeah, he's the key to something because they wouldn't be entertaining them if they weren't. Well, if Tick wasn't, they don't give a damn about Uncle George and Lady. Look at this occult gear. Get the hell out of there.
Hey, what Mm-mm. Damn Chamber of Secrets. Get me out of here.
You know, I just saw them Harry Potter movies for the first time. I made it to like the second one. I couldn't do it no more.
Oh, it don't get good till like the Half Blood Prince. You got to keep going.
They were very childish. I was like, oh
They're
my
for
god.
kids, baby.
I thought they were at least for like teenagers.
You grow up with them.
You know what I just noticed? We ain't seen this brother sister combo in the same room at the same damn time.
Are they the same? They look like twins to me, but they could be the same person.
This is a man's only space, but let's wait and see. Cause why aren't you guys together? And they're trying to feed him a piece of kidney or whatever.
That's probably
that
part
is.
of his kidney. Eat my blood, eat
It
my
is.
flesh, become like me. They always.
I just know I wouldn't eat a damn thing. I'm not putting nothing in my mouth here.
Okay, come on,
Okay, what's
Milos.
that gonna do, Uncle Worm? Oh Lord, you a No, I haven't. This is basically a first time watch for me, buddy.
I saw it when it aired, but I don't remember anything. So it's like a first time
Me
watch.
neither. Hurry up, Uncle George.
Dominique, I'd have to chop it first before I even got to pray, because what the heck?
So he's saying Tick is a descendant.
Yeah, that's what Montrose is, right? That's part of the birthright. It's something in that blood.
Well, no, Montrose is just daddy. This is Tick's mother's side of the family. It would just be
Oh,
Tick.
then why was Montrose even?
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier because
Because they're trying to lure him here.
Because we know his dad did not write that letter. They keep dropping lines about the mom. That's why I'm like, I feel like they need whatever they're gonna do with him, but it has to be her descendant.
Did he really think just because he's a descendant, he was gonna stand up and make some shake in his room full of white folks?
I like how he being real confident though.
He told them to leave, and that's an order. I don't know what's happening here, because
Ain't nobody scared of you, Fitz.
Why did he think they was gonna really get up and get out?
because they're trying to make a statement. Like, we know that I'm a descendant. Like, y'all have to do, but we don't have to do anything. Like, whatever they have was pre-planned before you got here, and you're here for a reason. Don't be stupid. I don't remember them being stupid.
Maybe back in the day when it's aired, we didn't think it was stupid, but now what it's stupid.
I just don't, Montrose just never gave. It'd be different if Montrose was a good
Y'all
father.
gotta stop down on that hill. He here for Montrose, and he ain't going home without him.
For what?
So I need your blood.
And even if that was the case, Montrose could be dead. He couldn't be here at all. He could you don't know. You just hear based off of that piece of paper. You ain't synced Montrose. They ain't said they had Montrose. They ain't levied nothing that said, hey, if you do this, we'll give you your dad. They ain't leveraged nothing. They just gave a little piece of clue just now. Alcoholic. Somebody knock her out.
How long are we gonna be in here? Lord, jeez, Louise. Don't F Montrose. Go home. What? Oh Lord.
What did he say the book was? What did he say the book was?
I don't know. He said he's looking for the book. He got to get the book.
All the books and stuff matter here. What?
He didn't say a name. He just said I got to get the book. Right?
I thought I heard Alcatraz, and if that's what he said, I'm gonna say he done dug his way out. If we talk about some escape from Alcatraz,
Yo, Letty always the MVP.
At least he actually here. Yeah, every single book reference in the show matters. I can't believe Michael K. Williams dead.
I can't either. I thought about that earlier because I was watching that RoboCop remake that he was in.
Then leave him.
And then ungrateful as hell.
Hell no.
you. See,
Leave
I
'em.
wrote a letter under duress. Are you idiot? I ain't said nothing to you in 5 years, and you just popped up here with your dumb. You know what? I ain't even mad at it, because what the hell? Montro's pissy.
Yo, I like him already.
Girl!
He said, I ain't need y'all to save me.
Hey, is this a hole in the same damn barrier? Y'all can't even leave. Now y'all injured. Is anybody alive in the car? Lord. Y'all really thought y'all was gonna get Montrose and he was gonna let y'all leave? I needed the plan to be a little thicker, okay? These people are clearly magical. All right, I'm here for the Marilyn Manson. Let's go. Now y'all hurt. Girl, they shot Letty.
But damn.
Now your ass really can't go nowhere.
Are we gonna be here forever with these people?
I don't remember them shooting Letty.
Did it really happen? Is time
No,
really a real
girl.
thing here?
Ain't nobody there to help you.
These people don't give a damn about you. That's a gut shot. You know that's over for her.
Of all the people that got out the car, why they shoot Letty though?
I don't know.
She was the only one that wasn't family. And she was the woman, so she was expendable, you know.
I don't remember them shooting Letty.
I don't think Letty gone. I don't think this is it.
Well, clearly she isn't, but always crying, Jonathan. He just shot Uncle George.
But why do white people even went through these theatrics? Why even let them get in the car and think they was leaving?
See, they prepping him up. That's some sacrifice. They bathe as soon as they bathe you, they finna sacrifice you.
Ooh, that's loud.
Girl, don't be trying to come in here and see this black meat. Get out of here,
Oh,
Christina.
wow.
Ooh, okay, ass. We always here for ass. Whew, okay. They bathing you up. They finna sacrifice you. For what? See, immortality. Ashley, you called it.
They always want that.
For what?
To be miserable.
So why exactly can't he bathe himself?
Girl, it's part of the ritual.
It got it's just dramatic.
You know the ritual. 7 virgins need to wash you with the milk of 1 goat.
7 virgins
What is it?
need to wash you with the milk of 1 goat.
It always be something weird like that. You know they always got a recipe. Cakes, honey. Cakes, Breeze.
Ass. Same way you came here for funky Montrose.
Wait.
So is Letty
Okay,
and Uncle
so-
George really dead?
He's supposed to come. No, I guess not. Then why the theatrics?
I'm not enjoying this show like I thought I would. I remember loving this show, but it's getting on my nerve.
So they need his blood because he's a straightforward descendant of Titus. So that means that nobody else
Yeah,
is,
and the
just
last
him.
one at that. Yeah, he's the last chance they
Okay.
have.
Oh, here's the
But you know,
misogyny. Well, I'm not invited. She said she's not invited to the boys' club. See, she not invited to the boys' club. That man ain't here. She ain't got no damn brother. That's her.
you know he don't live through this though, baby. What's the ring for? He ain't gonna make it through it. He's gonna consume all of your life force, all your blood, something to get his portal.
So you mean to tell me we got monster dogs, secret society, blood rituals, and we still worried about misogyny?
Mhm.
Absolutely.
What the hell?
She said so. Because she said I'll never be able to, participate, be a part of the lodge and the boys because I'm not a woman. That means that she's the little brother. There's no brother here. Where he at now? Where is he when stuff happens? You see one or the other. You never see them together.
And y'all sure we don't want to binge? Y'all sure we don't want to do like 2 episodes a week instead of 1?
We made a commitment, Ashley.
This was a slow episode.
I said 2 episodes a week. We would still be keeping the commitment.
No. Hold on. If we jump over there and we get into 2 episodes a week territory, we're not doing no live discussion. We're just doing watch-alongs.
A win is a win. I mean,
because I'm not going to be trying to squeeze all this into 1 live or 2 or squeeze 2 episodes into 1 live. It's enough happening here.
It is.
And why they bring her back and not Uncle George? What they shoot her for? Just to bring her right back? Was just to be,
That's why I said this show getting on my nerve. Because why are we even doing certain things? Why make certain moves?
That's to break him, to get him to do what they want to do. Because now he's in fear. All his folks is gonna die.
But they ain't heal Uncle George.
Not please one more tonight. So y'all would rather watch 2 episodes every week and not do a full-on live discussion
Don't start nothing y'all can't finish. I swear. If we go over there,
and you know what? Hold on. Yeah, we start so we can't finish.
If we go over there, I'm just gonna sit here and watch it, and we're gonna sit here for 8 hours. However many damn episodes it is.
And do y'all know how long your Tuesdays will be? Because y'all do Married to Medicine. What is that marriage show?
Y'all do I'm not saying anything. I was just, I was just throwing it out there. It ain't nothing. Take it off the table. We're fine. I was just saying.
Because y'all already know I got a problem with commitment. If I got to commit to 2 hours on Tuesday, that's a lot. Wait. But if I commit to 2 hours on Tuesday, that means I don't have to commit.
You'd be done in a couple weeks versus.
But no, if we do this, I'm not doing the situation tomorrow. This is just all we're going to be doing. Because this is a lot to talk about.
We just do the watch along, and then Tyra, you just lead the discussion after we finish watching the episode.
Lead the discussion?
Yes. Because you would be hosting the discussion, so you just
I be needing time to like this is us now, right? Normally, like last week, I'm gonna go through and watch and try to look for nuances, stuff I might have missed, listen, because it be undertones to everything here. Like I see what's going on, but I be wanting to do, my due diligence to make sure we're not missing anything and we're covering everything. I'm not doing that for 2 episodes.
Okay.
What? What is that?
I said okay.
No, I said, what did they say?
Oh, girl, they in the. I don't know.
Why you saying that?
Oh, he brought up
she trying to hear what ticking it or
Montrose he brought up that heifer and he said shut your mouth. Why we can't talk about her? He said if I die, you'll be all Tick has left. Is he though? See, there's the whitey on the moon. Y'all ain't no good in the chat.
He just said Tick might not be his son.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I feel like I heard. Like he said, you shut your mouth. Like
it feels like Michael K. Williams know that might not be his son, but he don't want to accept.
But
that.
Even if y'all all trash, and you trash, you let him beat up on your potential son forever.
See, they taking his life force away from him.
Sacrifice.
Okay.
I
Is
didn't
baby
remember.
I said stick to one a week.
So he
I
ain't gonna
didn't.
try to fight or nothing.
I didn't remember us getting here being so silly.
I feel like it's one of those things where like you watch something for the time, but then when time passes, it just don't work.
Because it seems like we had so many opportunities to, subvert this or like figure this out before we got on the brink of death and sacrifices.
There's got to be something more to this. There's like some sort of time space situation that's got to be able to revert this or do something.
I just don't get why I wouldn't fight.
Okay, here's the ancestor.
So now we kindred. Now we time jumping into dimensions. I thought we were supposed to be in the Garden of Eden.
Look at
is she
here. Look at
stopping it?
stuff happening unexpected. He don't even know what the hell going on.
So she intervened. This ancestor, his great
Is that what she's doing?
It seemed like she's stopping the process
Get the hell out this house.
because they were supposed to open up in Eden.
Why didn't they save Uncle George? Why didn't they just heal Letty?
Because they had to wait till the process was completed before he was going to heal Uncle Worm. That's what they said, at least.
Uncle Worm.
Oh, she's stepping in. She intervening.
I don't know what she doing.
She said, "Not on my watch."
This is giving Ale Due Dumbula.
So who the pregnant woman supposed to be? Like, obviously I get that's his, but like,
girl, they didn't all turn to stone.
Probably the great grandfather's daughter, or pregnant with the seed.
So the whole immortality thing is out the window, clearly.
For now.
And she made this happen?
Yeah, she intervened. She was blocking the portal.
So she the reason the whole house is crumbling?
Yeah.
Well, baby, you couldn't have jumped in sooner than this.
Well, and I guess it had to get to this point for the portal to open.
Okay, she holding this book. I remember a book being of some importance here. I don't remember why.
Is it a damn grimoire? What is it?
So we done
the whole
defeated
damn house
all the villains. But the white girl not here. She ain't getting turned to stone and destroyed.
Okay, that's our real villain.
Yeah, we gotta have somebody left over because the story just starting good now. Go back to Chicago and hurry up and don't go on no more dummy missions, please.
I'm sorry, but the way Jonathan was running through that as the house was crumbling looked so hilarious to me.
But now they're forever altered and changed. So what are they going to be bringing back with them is my question.
Child, he crying. Uncle George dead.
He never could run.
Ashley.
Last episode, he just laid down
and on that poor man's head, Ashley.
Yeah, Uncle Worm is useless.
He was. That first episode, he needed to get his ass up.
It's Leon Bridges.
I swear Jonathan Major's always crying.
Let that man act.
Oh, we hardly knew you, Uncle George.
Child, bury him in the backyard and let's ease on down the road. We're not going to ride with his body.
We can't bury Uncle George in the backyard.
We ain't finna ride with his body.
We gotta take him back home. We gotta take him back home like Ricky and Boys in the Hood. We gotta take him back home and throw him on the sofa.
The way these white folks pulling them over, what they gonna do when they see Uncle Worm dead in the back seat? Stop breathing like that, Jonathan.
Jonathan always
his
crying.
Possible real daddy is dead.
Jonathan always crying. Oh, he said, "I'm sorry, Uncle George. This is not your fault."
Uncle George wanted to fix his green book.
That's how it ends.
Exactly.
Michael K. Williams is so good at acting. He even can act when he ain't even saying nothing. Cause him just back there holding his
Yeah, he
brother
just told me.
face.
I love me some Michael.
Like, oh my God, this man is amazing.
Whew.
No, that's talent.
See, now we gotta wait till next week. Lord Jesus. Ashley face. Ashley, why you looking like that?
It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
We wait. Y'all want to keep going?
No, the people said, listen, the people said, wait, do it the regular format. I was just, I was just throwing something out there. 5 week versus
Monica
10
God
week.
and say we got to take him home. Let's take him home. We got to take Ricky home. We have to take Uncle George home. We cannot bury him. We're gonna bury him on that Lovecraft Country land.
That's state land anyway, really, at this point. He said he's the last heir, descendant.
Did that feel like some overacting at the end with Jonathan Majors in that window crying and snotting? Yes, like that was some overacting.
Jonathan,
y'all, let that man act. Let that man act.
No, that was some overacting.
Air like that.
Okay, like
puffing that air.
That was like Michael B. Jordan overacting.
I just really want to see the next episode.
No,
you the one.
All right, I'm just saying. Hard. I know I am. I was. Okay. So
cool when they do it. The problem when I do it. Listen.
No. I was just talking. Ain't no money in this chat or nothing. You know how I am about funds. We good for the night. Ain't nothing. Look at that. Let me go look at these likes. Y'all. Yeah, Lord, ain't nobody like. Yeah, we gonna leave. It's fine. No, I just really want to see what happens. Like, how do we explain this? You gonna take Uncle George home and say what exactly? Okay.
So white folks shot him. He got shot by a white man. It's Jim Crow era. Everybody should believe that story.
Mona said, just this time.
I just feel like we had more of Uncle George. He died the second episode.
Yeah, I'm very surprised. I do not remember Courtney B. Vance going out that quick.
The second episode.
And I feel like the show just ain't on the level that I remember. Like that, him running out the house looked so janky. Like that looked real shanky. That CGI, the fire, him going through the
I didn't mind that. I thought the premise
that looked cheesy.
I thought the premise of them actually getting there. Okay, I'll say this. We could get either or. Either we do 2 a week and have discussions following it, or we keep it how it is. What y'all want to do?
I done already took it out the Discord. Y'all told me no earlier.
You know what?
Y'all told me no.
Not you already took it out the Discord. These are decisions that that have to be made. Are they still doing severance conversations? Who is they? We're here. You can talk to us directly.
What you mean, you people?
We will be this Saturday. We will be discussing both episodes of Severance. Thank you. TP, no, you. TP said, please.
Not the super chat. Come on now, man.
Okay. All right.
So I'm not committed to 2 hours every Tuesday and to an hour on Wednesday.
That's what I'm saying. It's either or. What do we want to do?
Yeah, it's gonna have to be an either or.
Ashley, what you want to do?
I want to get back to crap.
We ain't talking about them. We talking about you. Now y'all be trying to replace Mayfair. We got 1 episode left of Mayfair Bookworm, and then we don't have to ever see it again. I said I want to go to the funeral. Okay.
You know what? I thought it was just me. How did Letty get brought back? You saw her out. I thought, because didn't we see some kind of bone stick? I thought she was just shaped real funny. I didn't want to say, but okay, so it wasn't just my eyes. Because when she got shot, she got healed. It looked like she had a bone. But you know, these Hollywood types be real skinny and be taking out a rib to be skinny. So I didn't know if that was just the actress or if that was something the series did.
Okay. All right. So we make... Because actually, we were already talking about this prior with the redundancy. because it wasn't like the views for one or the other were so elevated. We were trying to at least give it a 3-episode run before we even discuss just doing a watch along. Okay. All right. So 2 episodes, discuss after, no discussion tomorrow. Or keep it the same, which I want to do.
How long is this discussion after? I feel like we're discussing it during. What we going to talk about after? What's the discussion after?
Hell, the next episode. That's what I'm saying. Moving forward and finishing out tonight, we do 2 episodes, discuss both of these, and then we don't do anything tomorrow. Or keep it the way it is.
How many episodes is this show?
10.
I think it's 10.
So just for this one time, you're saying, and then go back.
No, I'm saying period.
That's going to be long. That's going to make for a really, because that's going to make this live like 3 hours long. If we're doing
this felt short as hell though. I didn't feel this doesn't.
No, it's just been an hour. It's just been an hour. But after the second episode, that'll be 2, and then a whole discussion after that the same night.
I mean, of course, I'm sure it'll be brief. Like it's not like a whole lot. We gotta, not Pretty Girl said I'm tired.
Listen, Dominic said just do 1 episode a week, just 1 at a time, no discussion, and then take
just
a break.
1 at a time, no discussion next day, take a break. Do y'all want the discussion? The next day, like I don't
like does it need a discussion? Like if we're talking about it when we're reacting to it.
I mean, I would say no if it was anything else, but with Lovecraft, I feel like there's always so many, because this is still early. What about all the nuances later that we're not going to catch because we are reacting and we're talking?
That's what I'm saying. So what's the point of the discussion after it, during, like the discussion part? Because it's like, I'm going to still have to go back and rewatch this episode to even be ready for any discussion. Because
yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So if it's, okay.
But we could do it. I mean, it's up to y'all. We could do a second episode tonight. Like, okay, you like the discussion.
I was finna say, do the audience even care about an in-depth catch the nuance conversation?
It does not feel like it. As far as
that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like I'm with Ashley. We discuss it as we watch it, because I just feel like based on, even though we've only been through 1 episode, based on last week, the watch along and the discussion pretty much was on par.
It was the same.
It didn't seem like they preferred. Like, you know what I mean? That's why I'm like, well, do they even care about an in-depth catch the nuance?
Majority don't. I think our members do. Our core people, they enjoy that, but it's never going to be like one's outweighing the other, because many just don't care. And then this is a retrospective situation, so this would be best to have just to watch along, this discussion while we're here, because people just don't show up twice. But the people here said they want a discussion. Well, you gotta bring your friends tomorrow. hit that like button and all that good stuff, because as far as just the most recent one, that first episode, one's not outweighing the other, but I guess we'll see what happens tomorrow with this episode. Okay, I just want to know before I start gathering clips and putting stuff together.
That's what I'm saying. If we watch a second episode tonight, I don't think it's necessarily fair to have to do a whole thing for 2, because that is a lot of work.
Yeah, that's why I was saying it'll be either one. Either we watch 2 episodes every week, have a discussion afterwards. It don't even got to be 2, hell. It could be 1, and it could just be this, and we can just end it here.
I'm not mad at it. I do want to watch the next episode. I do.
And I'll be honest, I don't care about the next episode. I feel like I'm not very much in love with this show. This episode just kind of went down for me. So I'm not like, I'm fine watching another episode, but I'm not like, ooh, I just got to see the next episode. You know what I mean?
Okay. That makes me want to see it even more, because I'm not having the same.
Said I ain't excited. Y'all see how tired?
No, because I'm not having like the visceral. Like, I just remember them getting here to even be this predicament, being a lot smarter. And it just, I don't know. I'm not having the same like. I'm like, we got here like this. We got to the sacrifice and the immortal thing like this. But I guess it makes sense.
What we doing?
I'm here. I'm good. We can watch it, and no discussion tomorrow.
Okay. Cool. Give me
Let's
a
go.
second. Let me log back in, child.
I was finna say, I done closed my laptop and everything, child. I thought I was free.
Give us free. I shut it down.
Sorry, y'all. It's ratchet tonight. Go back to the Discord if you were there.
Same place, same bad time. Mona gonna say, y'all could have been halfway through the second episode. We had to talk it out.
We
to
gotta
figure out
talk
what the
about
plan
it.
was.
We gotta talk about it.
We ideate. We got to every single time.
We have to talk about it, and then if we do 2, that makes it 2 hours, and we have more time, for people to get in here and actually engage with us.
Oh Lord!
Versus us trying to. We gotta wait for Nikki to pull hers up.
Oh yeah, I was just getting it up. It always starts playing automatically.
I don't know, y'all. We just looking at what's gonna garner the most support from you guys. If this is that, then we're good to go. And I'm just interested to see what the hell we do with he. I don't remember him dying so soon.
Yes, Vic, we back.
Say real ratchet. Bree, you don't get caught about it ratchet. You watched all of it without us. That's the most ratchet of them all.
That
you be
part.
quiet. Be quiet, Bree.
Y'all skip the recap.
Yeah. Are you doing it? Are you already there? Hold on. Let me.
Okay.
I just skipped the recap, but I paused it.
Well, keep it paused real quick because let me.
I will. Okay.
Jay Boogie. If I was not here with the ladies, this would literally be something I would just quit because I feel like I'm over it. But I committed, so I'm here. But y'all know if I would have committed by myself, I'd have been out.
No, you're gonna stick it out. She's gonna stick it out. That's what she gonna do. They're not gonna play with Nikki. How you gonna give up second episode, Nikki?
Look, my people know I will give up after a second episode.
So maybe this one will pick it up. I will say I did start gathering stuff already, so we might still have a live discussion tomorrow.
Huh?
Just
now hold on, because I'm not gonna play with y'all. If we having a discussion tomorrow, I'm not gonna sit here for another episode.
Let's just keep going. I was just saying it was I just
y'all pretty girl. One or the other.
Yeah.
Okay. Can we just say we'll decide after this?
Hell no.
Fine. Let's just watch it. Okay, we'll just talk afterwards.
Lord.
Let's go.
No, it ain't no discussion tomorrow.
Okay.
Because we seeing 2 today.
Okay, right? and I'm trying to be sure, right? That means no discussions moving forward. Every single.
Well, we said tonight. So I don't know if y'all want to go back to another one a week format next week, or if y'all want to just
what we can do is, since it'll be 2, we could move just this to having its own separate day on because maths is still going, right? Mm-hmm. We can have this on Wednesdays and just make the shut up, Bree, and just make the make this obsolete, so there's not a double anything this week, and this will just be on Wednesdays moving forward. 2 episodes a week. Okay, let's go.
Okay, so we watching 2 episodes. Now hold on, because Bree, before I sign my name in blood, I need to know what's happening. So from now on, every Wednesday, we're watching 2 episodes, and that is the only day I have to be committed.
The only day, Nikki.
Okay.
We wouldn't keep you. And it's even shorter now because you got 2 episodes.
Okay.
Wouldn't want you to suffer.
All right.
You want me to suffer?
I say we wouldn't want you to suffer.
Oh, okay.
Nikki, press the button. Press the goddamn button. Okay, we're here.
Can y'all hear it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, she's Black Church.
It's called Holy Ghost. They got the Holy Ghost. Girl, you better be at the altar, big lady, not the little one.
Because you were saved. So we don't pick up with Uncle George?
They buried him in the backyard.
They did not. Because at first I thought this was his service.
It's already playing, Dominique, since you've been to college and you know everything.
Since you got your degree and you know everything.
We already playing it, see?
Why does that sound familiar? What is that from?
Precious.
Yeah.
I never saw that movie. I must have just heard people saying that.
Oh, can I skip the intro?
Absolutely. I want to get into it. I'm set. Because what we do with Uncle George. I thought he died like episode 4 for some reason.
Moved into the north
In the
side of
summer
Chicago.
1980, Negro woman moved to a house in Chicago. 10 days later, 3 people went missing
Oh,
inside
Lord.
the house, never to be seen again. Oh, this is the one with the haunted house type situation.
Oh God. Are these people really alive? Is letting them alive?
I have to remember that the episodes were like anthologies. It didn't go like in like a sequence.
Ooh, I need a snack, Lord.
I knew she was running up Ruby money.
Girl.
You bought a haunted house? What kind of house is that? That decrepit thing.
Oh, now here's the jump scares, Breeze. I'm gonna put me some lo mein in the microwave now. It does and it doesn't.
This is a haunted house if I ever seen one. So
that literally looks like the murder house from the first episode of American Horror Story. Like, I would not want to live here.
Like an older version.
Yes, like this is literally the murder house.
Where did she get the money? They stole money. They stole money from the from the.
Where when everything fell into pieces and rubble.
Maybe there was some gold in the backyard.
Everything in the backyard, actually. Why would you get a house in an all-white neighborhood?
Because we want to be the first blacks to move in there.
They were so ready to integrate.
Because we want what the white folk got.
She's not gonna ask her where she got some money all of a sudden. You was just broke when you got here. Oh, now you want a bun, lady.
I love Ruby's skin. Her skin is so
Oh,
pretty.
Ruby's gorgeous. And all of Letty's outfits are just eating.
Why they frame Big Letty, not the little one, as like, you know, kind of around the way girl, and she ain't giving up no coochie? I'm confused.
What about her said she was just landing low and spreading it wide, Ashley?
Oh, everything. All of the indicators in episode 1 would suggest that. She ain't had no pantyhose on. She had that red nail polish.
Oh my God. Are you serious?
No, girl, that's how they frame people. Yes. I pay attention to that stuff.
Why we judging her like that just because her nail polish color?
It's not about judging. It's how they presented her in the time.
Nothing about that said she was landing low and spreading it wide to me.
Yeah, it did. In the 50s. And her sister commented on it. Yeah, it gave. She was out there.
She gives liberated, so you would think that, you know, maybe she.
Yes, I would say it gave liberated. I would say it gave independence. I would not say it gave.
Come on, Hippolyta.
I'm here.
In the times, it did, and I'm interested to why they framed her like that for the time.
Are we going to talk about Uncle George?
Why are you obsessed with Uncle George?
Because I didn't remember him dying so early, and then we just come here and we're buying a house. That's my whole husband. Y'all went out here with a green book and came back with a dead body. Oh, that's
he ain't love her like that.
It's his Dracula book.
She gonna find that picture and then be like, damn him. Like, he like that dead woman.
Girl, she ripping. Oh.
See? And now he with her. She ain't sad. She mad. Or she's under a spell too.
That's the Diary of a Mad Black Woman if I ever seen one.
Guess what? I'm JP. Have you ever made a bitty hit her knees? That's what I thought Mona the goddess.
You see, like they having diddy bops and stuff in the kitchen. How far removed are we from the incident? Oh, she looking at his spot. Hell no, ain't okay. My daddy died.
And I see that now, Anakin. I'm just saying how I saw her in the first episode, how they put her in it.
And I thought they did that and had her sister say that purposely because that time was so regressive that just because she ain't had a pantyhose or wasn't being real demure and ladylike, her sister was judging her, but she's not like that at all. She's just very progressive.
And now we know that. But I'm thinking when the creator and everything wardrobe and they frame her that way, that's the impression they want the audience to have.
Yeah, it was. I think it was on purpose. Both of you are right.
That Murray's is thick. I'm not worried about Uncle Worm. I just, he gone.
We can't just skip it.
And she knew her husband was in love with somebody else, even with that side morning smack.
I know Jonathan look good in this shirt. I like these cotton blends, I swear.
We should try the scrappy office of robot parts tonight. Gotta be something good there. Not staying over tonight. Why? We've been here for weeks.
Why are you going to see your pissy father?
Breeze, I don't have no beef with that man. He couldn't be trusted to me anyway.
I just say he went out. We didn't even get like no confirmation of nothing. Like you went out lying to your wife about your real true desires and the love of your life. Trash, Uncle George. He's gonna take that to his grave. He literally did. What the hell?
He's just angry all the time.
Basically.
Gotcha, kid.
He's so mad. I just want to know if Uncle George was your real daddy or not. Mm-hmm. That makes him even more trash.
This was before Dana, wasn't it? I wonder if that was a lavender marriage.
It definitely was. If I don't remember nothing from this show, I know Montrose was gay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only thing I remember too. But I thought they told us that in the first episode. Didn't he walk in on his dad boyfriend getting serviced by somebody?
But he thought that's just like the barkeep. I don't think he knew.
Oh, I thought he knew that was his dad's boyfriend or something.
Yeah, I know. I remember he's gay, and I know that Tick doesn't know. I don't remember like when he finds out or like how.
Wait, Tick at this point don't know his dad is gay?
No.
I see. Now I'm confused because in the first episode he walked in on the guy.
But that was just. It's not like it was a gay bar. That was.
He was just randomly asking a bartender where his dad was at.
No, it's not the bartender. Like that's his actual bar. It's like I haven't seen. Have you seen my dad? He's just like investigating.
Okay, his dad's a drunk, right?
I thought he went to that guy intentionally because his dad is close.
No, it's just him, and he just like you might know where my dad is, but that's it.
Are they gonna make that like a big deal?
Well, back then it would be a big deal.
I just feel like why would I give a damn who my dad is laying down with? I don't care. Like, what does that have to do with
it? It is if you mean as hell and you lying about it. Like why are you taking that out on me because you down low?
Well, this is the 50s, and he's black.
They don't give you no right to beat up on me and put holes in the walls.
Not beat up on him. Not beat up on him. Not beat up on him.
Look at it. Look at all this anger. We can't even talk about Uncle George, who's supposed to act like all that stuff that happened didn't happen. Why does he not want to investigate it? He didn't want them to show up to come get him. What is he hiding besides his homosexuality?
Shaking the table. He's angry. He got a lot of pent up.
He got a lot of reasons, rightfully so, to be angry, but he shouldn't be taking it out on his son.
I want to know why he doesn't want to investigate anything.
Girl, I think they need your help.
And she too. Everybody's acting like nothing happened. Oh, she's trying to have a whole like community, move
A
all the
boarding
blacks
house.
in. Yeah, boarding
See,
house.
this is the house I thought they had in the first episode where I was like, oh no, Ruby got a house, a boarding house.
No.
Make sure whatever channel you guys are watching on that you hit the like button before if
Please do.
you haven't.
She hit the numbers. So she just hit the lottery?
That's what they say.
What are the numbers?
That freedom special.
Well, I can see how this would be a bit much for some people watching because it just kind of drop us into a different scenario when we just left a whole death. He leaving?
So his funeral was 3 weeks ago.
That still ain't time to be. I'll still be in mourning.
Child, we ain't mourning that hard over Uncle George. Come on now.
Y'all heartless. Well, this is a good idea to have a boarding house and rent out rooms, a little revenue. Who was your boss? What were you doing in Florida? So I guess they've sought everything out they needed to if it's been 3 weeks. Here's the backlash from moving into an all white neighborhood, lady. Here comes the them. This gonna turn into them. Season 1. Why all the races always look the same? And you finna leave. You finna leave lady here with these whites. That's what I'm saying. You could have got a boarding house in your own station, boo.
She said we citizens, we got a right to live anywhere.
That's the same thing Uncle George said before they
Exactly.
almost died. Here we go with these tactics. I ain't got time. Undesirables.
I want to know how the white people had so much time to be doing like you taking time out of your day
they was
to
gonna
sit outside our house.
they was gonna make time be racist.
Like y'all ain't got nothing better to do with your life.
Clearly. Girl, what the? Oh Lord, here's the ghost.
Is that a severed hand, a severed arm pulling her sheet?
Girl, wake up. I ain't never had nothing that close to me and I don't wake up. Oh Lord. Sis, you got one time to snatch a damn sheet off of me. I'm moving out. It's the poltergeist in the house. It's the poltergeist. Everybody leave.
Oh my
Everybody
Lord. Ain't no way.
Look at the condensation on the window. That means it's hot as hell. Get the hell out of there. It's hell. That house is sitting over the gates. Leave now. Why the hell is it so hot? See, that's the gates of hell.
Have a good night, Dominique.
Good night. See, this looked like the Freddy Krueger boiler room. This is evil.
Mm-mm. Get somebody else to do it.
She looking at you just bought this house. I bet she ain't had time to look at nothing. The way I'm checking every nook and cranny. And the way I ain't going down into no basement by myself.
Because she absolutely looks like the "Yes, we can do it" lady.
She does.
Her headscarf and her.
It's a good thing. I thought about that too.
Misha knew what she was doing with her
Yeah.
iconography and all that stuff. She was gonna make sure you got it.
It's always a reference. There's so much like nuance in the show.
Mm-hmm.
It's like little details. It's nice to have such care going to a show. And one episode of that. Girl, run! Not me trying to peep down like I'm gonna see it quicker.
You ain't got to worry about me. You ain't got to worry
Girl, how
about me.
long? How long? I'm gonna say how long before you run, Letty. Come on, strong man with the bat.
So
Ain't
we
no
just gotta
lights
go
down there.
from
There we
one
go.
horror to another horror to another horror.
Girl, what in the concentration camp is this room? See, look at this sink and this drain.
Why he always glistening?
Girl, why not? Glisten, Jonathan. Glisten, Jonathan.
Every scene, he gonna be suns out, guns out.
So did Nikki leave
That's what I'm
or?
trying to see. I was just about to ask you.
He got a wife beater.
Tight.
Got arms all out. Why he keeping his distance from her? He been all cold. She can't hold your hand. Maybe it's because he ain't planning to stay there.
Well, or maybe it's like that idea of people who I get close to, whatever. That's traumatic, and no one's addressed the trauma at this point.
Yeah. It's a lot of people, lady.
Oh, she said her laptop died. Well, charge it, girl. Timestamp is 1950. 19 minutes, 50 seconds into episode 3.
You're talking about Coretta being light skinned.
Mm-hmm. There she go. Now you need it. 19 minutes, 50 seconds into episode 3.
Come on, Ruby. You're talking about Coretta being light skinned.
Y'all paying for this punch? Gonna be too many glasses.
Child, the way I would have been living my best life at a function. I was about to say that. I'm going to say, all y'all missing is food. Y'all got some food. I'm coming. Ooh, girl. That's good food. That's some good dishes. They need to start making these dishes again because the dishes now, they ain't built. The pots and pans
You gotta
ain't built
try
the
to find them at the thrift store now.
Oh, she won't Tick to leave. I guess he could feel it. That's why he's trying to go back to Florida.
Chick reminds her of that woman that
She
was in
ain't
love with.
crazy. Cause she ain't. She not
No,
crazy.
Tick reminds her of that woman that her husband loved. And this that baby from Underground.
I don't think it's that. I think she knows something's off. That's why she's pulling them pages out of the Dracula book. Why the Ouija board,
I don't know, but
children?
that's the baby from Underground. They had Fan and them white folks up in the cage. What you call his brother? Rosalie's little brother, Jurnee's little brother.
Oh, it is. A little callback. Look at Misha calling people.
There you go.
He looked exactly the same too.
He said, "I'm staying here." Oh,
Did she just call him Emmett?
Lord.
Did y'all ever do Ouija boards as kids?
Hell no.
Girl, I play with the devil.
This is a question.
I know a lot of people did. My cousins did. I wasn't going over there. I wasn't doing.
Girl, I can't spell that quick. Hold on.
I didn't know black folks even fool with no mess like that, because I'd be damned.
I'm not doing Mary in the window or the mirror. I'm not doing.
Oh, no, I did that.
I
I did Bloody Mary in the bathroom. And, I did Candyman in the bathroom when I was a kid.
I ain't doing Light as a Feather. I ain't doing none of that.
Oh, I did that too. I did that one too. I'm not gonna tell you we did that when I was a kid, and I swear to God, a bunch of birds started.
Whoa!
See.
How many rooms are in this boarding
She
house?
said 13. She said it's 13 bedrooms.
Well, that's not a bad number. Ain't 13?
And this is the room earlier that somebody said like it won't open. It's locked. Why did it open for her? And what the hell is that?
It's a planetary. The solar system.
Ain't this a party? Why kids even here anyway? It's a party.
You know they always have the kids.
You know old school. You know kids always there.
Couldn't find no sitter. Oh no, the kids gonna be downstairs.
Is this really her singing?
Like it to me. All right.
It might be because I think she's from Broadway also.
I like him in his little uniform.
Oh, T got his stuff on. He leaving for real. Don't act like you want it. She couldn't even hold your hand. If you ain't my baby.
What time stamp y'all at?
I'm at 24:59.
Okay.
Tick already don't like you from the first episode, brother. Damn. What did you hear just to be?
He was fooling around, and you wasn't fooling around with nobody.
Go on somewhere now.
Why he looking at her like that? That ain't your property.
You wasn't claiming her? Oh, she said, "Let me put on really now."
Girl, because baby, we slow dancing. Stay over there. Stay your ass over there.
Oh, he get mad. Oh yeah, that job.
Why he in his full uniform? Did I miss something?
He's supposed to be leaving and going to Florida.
Girl, what did you do? What y'all trying to do? And what you looking like that for, Jonathan?
Girl, we slow dancing. What you mean? This the hoochie coochie party. This the red light party. Yes, come on, cute man, because Tick ain't give you no play.
Giving very much Carmen, honey. in her Harry Belafonte moment.
Mm-hmm. I just love her costuming. It's so good. Girl, what the hell is that back there? Can't see
Again,
it.
another one. I don't know why we not acting on this, girl. You better keep
Right? Do you see it? Oh, girl, it's Tick. What you want, Tick? Oh, Okay, girl,
Tick, that turns you on.
let's go. Wait. Hold on. Don't try to come in here because you're jealous. Oh, absolutely, Tick. Go the fuck off. Yes, ass. Let's go. Steam heat, quick pumps. But that's good because they thrusting. Whew. All right. I feel good. Yes, Jonathan. Whew. All right.
He said, "Go to work."
Okay. I mean,
Oh,
she's blit. She is a virgin.
I told y'all.
she's awfully aggressive for her first time. You ain't know either.
What? Oh my god! I forgot you said that. She was a virgin. This no big deal.
Now y'all should stop judging women because you don't know.
What nobody judging nobody?
You didn't judge nobody.
Why didn't she? Why? But this is her first time. This is a choice.
Yeah. He went off.
That wasn't. I mean, I was here for it before. That wasn't. That's a rough first time.
It was very rough for
Oh
her.
my god! What are we supposed to do with that, Misha?
I don't know. Oh no.
Oh, she crying.
You can't even get no afterglow, a hug, a cuddle, nothing.
Oh,
Um,
oh my goodness.
take me into a broom closet and screw me like I'm a whore or something.
What? What are we supposed to do with that, Misha?
Said, I thought you was a woman, not some little girl afraid of life.
JT, I don't have time for you. What are we supposed to do with that? I don't know how to feel about it now.
Well, it was consensual. It was
I mean, it's not like and just like, I mean, I think that's the idea, like y'all were saying about just assuming, because I'm sure he doesn't think she's a virgin. That's like he said, it's no big deal. Like, oh, you're just on your period. Like, no, I'm a whole virgin in here.
Mm-hmm. Maddie, where you going?
I need a tambourine.
No talking through it at all, Mona the Goddess. I'm like, do y'all even know each other for real? Like,
I'm here for it. We ain't got to talk. What are we talking about? I'm here for the church, but lady, you going to jail. You can't do that.
At the devil store. Oh, is that what she said? Bookworm? She was on her monthly. She wasn't.
Yeah, not monthly. She didn't even say that. He just assumed because he saw the blood. Like everybody's just assuming she's a certain type of way, and she's not. Baby, I'm a whole virgin. That's why he thought he can come in there with them thick thrusts.
Because he was going to Pound Town. So there with my round.
Yes, I'm here for it. That's what you're supposed to do.
When I tell you, white people should be so ashamed that they ain't had nothing better to do with their life
Girl.
than be obsessed with black folk.
In your free time. Like, if you love us, just say that.
Literally, because, sirs, people, like, come on.
Girl. Watching this back, this is very theatrical.
Very show choir, but I mean, it was a moment.
Because you're going to jail or more.
I'm going to always love Lady Attitude.
They just took her alone? Tick ain't jump his ass in there?
She's the only woman.
This isn't safe. Why is she alone? Charlotte having a hard night life this episode. She already been rolled hard and hung up wet. Now I'm in here alone with Whitey. Whew. I must have missed that. I didn't hear anything spoken in the bathroom for her to say she was on her monthlies.
She didn't say that. I didn't hear her
When?
say that.
I didn't hear it. I thought he assumed because he saw blood.
Oh my Lord of mercy, Jesus.
You know they had to assume that niggers ain't had no money back then.
Why is it bothering you so much? Okay, then why you gotta put me through all this thing?
Girl, I wouldn't be down there, but okay. Oh, she all bruised up.
Ruby asked me why she wanted that house.
I was just here for the steam heat because I swear we won't get steam heat no more.
Mm-mm.
I mean, but is this not like, is there no sense of violation at all? Because she could still want the sex, but I doubt she wanted it like that. Not for her first time.
I mean, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like, how much do they really know each other in that capacity?
Like that's what I'm saying. I think it goes back to what you guys were saying earlier. It's just about making assumptions about who Lady is and maybe what she's doing just based off of how liberal she is and how she dresses. Like, don't assume anything.
yeah, but why not? Yeah.
Like, even just then, like, oh, she couldn't possibly be a virgin. She must be on a period.
Well, I thought they were just. I mean, I thought they were very least friends before.
Girl.
Friends on top. Girl, you better call somebody and get some oil and go on and pray and.
You ain't gotta tell me twice. I don't play them haunted house games. We leaving now. All the tenants leaving. This is a bad investment.
It probably sounds odd because I'm not on the right thing because I had to do something different.
Okay, that sounds better. Okay, I just want to see if it was just me.
Mm-mm.
Oh, you heifer. My lady gotta be trash. And you took care of her bald headed self. She didn't leave you a dime. And you ain't even split it with her, you heifer.
She said this here Aju joint.
No, that's not the same. I might want to do something else.
Well, her mama should have left it to her. Why mama ain't leave it to you, Ruby?
Why would you lie about it though? Say you hit the number. What you doing right now? Oh, please.
Well, at least she didn't just spend the money on herself. She gave her sister a house to stay at.
That's what I
That's not the
said.
same. That's not the same.
But what is she
That's why
supposed to do for her mom?
I can't control what mama left me.
It ain't about it. You lied about it. See? to split it.
Split it.
I don't know about whole ass Marvin.
Marvin put his hand on me. I'm not giving Martin nothing.
Always exactly. That's why her ass had 2 days. You got 2 days. Absolutely. I knew she was trash.
I still don't think Letty's trash. I don't think she
That's
knew
some
how
trash
to do it.
behavior. She's her mother's daughter. This is learned
Wait,
behavior.
what's the trash behavior?
It's not trash.
I don't know.
That she-
Trash. I don't know. I don't know that to be
I mean,
trash.
I don't
than
think
lying, that was
there's
wrong.
no reason to lie, but I
Yeah.
can't control that my mama left me money and not my sibling, and I didn't just run off with it. I gave you a home.
Okay, if it's all of that, then you come with it. Mama left me some money. This is the house. Like, be honest about it. You're leaving room to be flawed and be looked down upon because you lie, like you're hiding something.
No, I agree. She shouldn't
If
have lied.
you're not honest, then you feel like you have something to be ashamed of, especially with how they presented in this episode. Ruby has been helping her for quite some time. She even came there. You came here to live with me. You talk down
You
on where I
kicked me
was
out in 2
living.
days.
I don't know. It's like she knew the reaction she was gonna get if she said,
That's why
"Mama
she
left me
lied.
this money." That's why I think she like the lie wasn't right at all. But I also don't think she left Ruby out there to dry or would see Ruby struggle at this point.
Right.
No.
I don't know. That's a hard situation.
I don't know. It's trash.
Am I crazy? I feel like Ruby be going too hard on Letty.
See, she ain't crazy. People ought to know they lying.
So that's why you mad at Tick. How is the daughter handling it?
All these straight face liars.
I want to see the baby. How's she handled? That's her daddy, right? Uncle Worm was her father.
She should have broke bread. She didn't have to say how much she got. Exactly. You ain't even try to break bread, honey. Goodbye.
I thought the house was the breaking of the bread.
That's what I thought as well.
That's what you wanted to do. You gave me a room like everybody else. That's something you wanted to do. No.
Well, it was my money.
It'll be different if it was like no, we've been taking care of this. I've been, whatever. Cool. I don't know. As a sibling, I'm breaking bread.
Yeah, I don't know. My mom passed. She left everything
Whoa,
to me.
whoa. Hold on. Both of y'all only children, right?
No.
Ashley's not. You are.
No, I was raised an only child, but I have siblings now. Yes.
And when my mom passed, she left everything to me. Her kids were already in their 50s, and they hated that my mama left me all of that money. But my mom told me before she passed, don't give them anything, and I didn't. And I didn't.
I feel like if my mother passed, God forbid, and left me everything, and then leave my little sister anything at all, that's my money. But I would take care of my little sister because she's my little sister. But I don't have to. That's my money that my mama left me. I don't think I would be trash to not do nothing.
Say that's Ruby house. She just stayed exactly. But I do like how we're doing tie-ins to white people experimenting on black people in the past. It's always a air of history in these episodes. Y'all know what it is in that comments. If Letty felt right in what she was doing, she wouldn't have lied about it. If you had to lie about it, you knew it wasn't right.
I completely 100% agree with not lying, but look at her damn sister and the way they describe the mom. I think the mom probably did that on purpose to pit them against each other. But she knew
all
her
the
sister
more
was
reason
bad.
to say something like, let's not do that.
But I think we need to place blame where that belongs, and that would be at the feet of the mom if that's what she
Yeah.
did. Like it,
Absolutely.
it's
But it's learned behavior.
interesting.
Clearly, Ruby has her own resentment, for certain things. But
And honestly, a will is public record. Should be. It should have been read out in front of everybody. I don't know how they kept it so secret.
Well, if it's not a will, then what? Was it a will or was it like insurance money?
they didn't go that far.
Because if it was just insurance money, the sister wouldn't know.
Girl, please, thank you. Tell me it was your first time. Her first time, sir. Just assuming I'm a city girl.
And that's why, like with him assuming, that's why I think I agree with Ashley to an extent. I think they did her like that on purpose because they knew the audience would look at her the same way he did. And I feel like that was the point to like subvert our expectations. Like, no, just because she XYZ don't mean that's what she doing. Like she a free spirit, but that don't mean she laying down with nobody.
That's what we're gonna go with. She said, I needed it. I needed to feel something. Okay. We not gonna say nothing about Tick assuming you was a hot girl.
It won't take much for me to move out of haunted house. I tell you that.
Oh, I ain't trying to keep nothing.
And I wouldn't want to be the first Negro in the neighborhood. On top of all this.
That's a way to go for your first time, boy. Whew. Okay. Oh, now you got something to prove, Letty. Girl, people always got something to prove in a horror house. Like, you not taking my house. Like, take the house. I don't want this house.
For real. Take it. Take the house. Take the linen. Take the curtains.
Oh,
take it
Lord
all.
Jesus. What the goat gonna do? Oh Lord, we doing a scapegoat?
Oh, they got a voodoo witch doctor. What's going on?
Clearly, a voodoo woman.
Oh, she finna bless the house. Get the spirits out.
To bless it.
They making me mad like Candyman though, because why is the black ghost haunting us? Go haunt them white people.
Heck, you're not gonna give me that rotten goat blood on my forehead. Get out of here.
Oh, she's purging the house.
I don't know why I thought she was gonna have that goat run through the house first, then kill it. Let the spirit get in the goat and run it out the house.
Buying the Tales from the Hood funeral home. Yeah, that was a lot just to invest, throw some money into. Letty's a little irrational. She's ambitious and kind of optimist. Like she's not always grounded in reality. Like clearly you ain't checked this house out. You just bought the house in this white neighborhood. But she's the baby. Man, I ain't doing all this.
I want y'all to leave the poor animals alone. Cause why the goat gotta die for y'all Negro mess?
Don't start, Peter. This is a ritual.
Why he gotta go cut somebody else's throat, not the goat? Leave the goat alone. Go get a virgin.
Always a goat, a chicken.
Sacrifice a virgin.
What? Where the white man come from? What they here for payback?
You can't get payback when you started it.
Why are the whites here?
I guess they here for payback. Cause she busted up their car windows, I guess.
That's not payback. They started it.
For them it is. We ain't saying it makes sense. Yeah, you idiots are in a haunted house.
If y'all needed an exorcism right now, would y'all know who to call?
Hell all.
How in these movies and stuff, they just always know who to call for damn exorcism.
I don't know. I'm just moving away.
Please tell me these white people finna die. Please.
I ain't chanting nothing. He don't even believe. You messing up the circle, Tech. Is that a baby head? This was a choice.
All this noise down there, and these white people don't hear that.
So he wasn't even experimenting on black people. He was just attaching different body parts. That's a quick death. That's a nice graphic too. Very practical effects. Let's go. That was too quick. It ain't over. Oh, they washing off y'all protection. Now look. Oh, y'all always gotta take the black lady.
So the goat died for nothing.
Not you care about this goat. She possessed?
And now we gotta play hacky sack. That's what I'm saying. How you? Never mind.
Y'all better not kill this black lady. I know that.
Never mind. She's a goner. Look at her eyes. She's full of the devil.
But he could possess anybody, right? Why her?
I'm just glad the white people got killed. Got the head chopped off. Got burnt up by the steam.
Oh, not Tick's possessed. Never mind.
Hell no. What in the world?
Not hell no, Ashley. Oh, we see the white man. Not the Shirley Caesar.
But you ain't bring the pastor. I'm confused. So all these things just want to be free?
That's what she said at the bar. They want to be free. She got to set them free.
Oh, okay. Well, go on. Now he look crazy, Jesus. Why they got always, Atia. Always the weakest link.
I'm just here for Jurnee's acting. She gonna act down every time.
We saw what happened to Ingenue in the Deliverance. She was the first one they took out. Dead, gone.
Oh yeah, they always the first to go.
I think Jurnee acting is way more consistent because Jonathan may just be overacting sometimes.
Well, Jurnee's been acting way longer than he has. Oh, they turned it back into people. I didn't know what was happening.
Yeah.
They're getting pulled together, I guess, so they can go on and transition.
So he got all these people together to chop their body parts off and attach them to another body part?
Yeah, he was a monster, a serial unaliver,
right.
Clearly.
Okay, then.
So he was like a Frankenstein.
Mm-hmm.
Basically.
Yeah. That's what it's giving. That was
At least they didn't kill the lady. She's just out on the floor. She's not dead.
The baby head on the man is taking me out every time they show it.
It was the Shirley Caesar for me. Is she selling his house? Oh, she's not. I still would sell it. I ain't staying here.
Cheap housing. It ain't gonna be cheap. Listen, we gonna make a little bit of something.
Whew.
Why you looking suspect?
Oh, the elevator works.
Well, the elevator did decapitate the white guy, so it works.
Them neighbors dead.
Oh, I'm always photo ready, sis.
Mm.
So hold on, one moment, please.
Ish.
Mm-mm.
Why the elevator goes? Okay, that's the basement. And here go the pits of hell. I told y'all they was over the
Oh,
gates of
jeez,
hell.
bro.
Huh.
Misha different, boy. She got a whole different.
This is the gates of hell. Where they at?
Oh, that's what
Oh,
white is.
it's the white side.
The whites.
How they get down there?
The whites. Oh my lord.
It's a lot of dead bodies down there.
What is it a haunted house will always be on? Either old Indian burial ground, the gates of hell, the hell
Yeah.
mouth.
Every time. Here's Christina.
I would have said, what I supposed to know about white folk going missing?
Not JJ. Yeah, she bought this place? Mm. So her mom still ain't have shit. Okay. Sorry. Yeah. Back to the book. She's talking about some stolen pages.
Mm-hmm.
You can't shoot the white heifer?
What you do?
So she done fell out with her sister for nothing because the money ain't even come from her mama.
Mm. Is Tick gonna tell her that?
I sure hope so, cause so she can go, hey, say, hey, sister, about that argument, about that lie.
Girl, what is the plan? What do you want? Ask her what she want. that's it.
Mhm.
Well, this feels so different from the first time.
You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of how much I used to love that movie Spawn when I was a kid, and then I grew up and watched it in my 30s, and I thought it was the worst thing
What
ever
we're
in my
not going
life.
to do is compare Lovecraft to Spawn. What we're not going to do is that. And first of all, Spawn go hard in the paint. I don't care what nobody say. Okay.
Spawn is the worst thing I ever saw in my life. I don't know why I loved that movie as a kid, especially that clown. That clown was aggravating. But it's just like for some reason when you watch something
He's our
in
man.
the
If he can't
time,
do it, no one
you just
can.
really love it.
Go Spawn it to the left, to the left, to the left, to the left. John was doing what he needed to do as a clown. Okay, I like Spawn. I don't know how you guys feel.
I'm sick of this white lady. Why she gave Lady that money? Why is she here? Leave us alone. Go do your witch stuff somewhere else.
I don't know. I'm kind of here for it. She seems to be like she has a plan in motion that he's clearly unaware of. So he's gonna have to try
Clearly.
to he's gonna have to try to outsmart her. So she wants access to him to get to some pages or that book that his ancestor was holding. Is that what this is about?
And I feel like I don't remember our protagonist being so dense. He is not the brightest bulb.
Have to be smart in this.
Uh,
You know you can't just go around killing white women.
We're listening and we're not judging.
Ashley, how do you feel?
We listen and we don't judge. We listen and we don't judge.
What did me? This ain't TikTok.
I really enjoyed the first episode. I really, really did.
Same.
I mean, maybe it's a grower. You know, this one wasn't my speed. This episode, I was like, but it could improve.
What about the second one? Was that one your speed or
No,
is it no?
I didn't care for episode 2 or this one really. But
Wow.
Same.
But
I love Letty. I
I
love
liked the
Letty.
first episode.
I'm not gonna say it hits like it did before because I remember just really, really being excited about the show.
Same.
But this is I'm interested to see how we get in front of this and what she really wants because I don't remember. I think how they are winding up in these scenarios is why we're kind of like, this is so avoidable. So it seems like it's
Very avoidable.
yeah, but it's here. It seems like in every episode, Misha also wants to say something. So it does have that sense of like messagey, you know?
Mhm.
But it's like, yeah, we know the whites went right back then.
That's why I'm gonna say who the message for? Because they don't need to give me the message.
I like it though. I like a lot of I like the nuances in the show. Like, well, I don't know. Like, are we gonna come back to that? Why is Emmett? I swear she called that boy Emmett in the basement.
You know, it's more than one Emmett in the world, right?
And this day and age, in that climate, there's an Emmett in the basement. I just don't. Yeah. There's that. I really like the nuances that they're giving Letty in about just assuming that she's some sexual being because of how she looks and carries herself. That says a whole lot. That was interesting. I'm always here for the smacks. We here for the sex. We are here for Jonathan Major's ass every time. I'm interested in Montrose. I want to get to that because what's wrong with you? You're so damn mad.
I want more of him as well. Like him and Letty are really the only characters that I'm interested in or that I care about in the slightest. Outside of Letty and Michael K, I don't care about nobody else. Like I really don't. I think there's absolutely no excuse to abuse your son, but I think he has some justifiable anger, and I would like for us to not give him a cop out for being violent to his child, but I would like some more insight into his character. I think justifiably so he's angry. First of all, Black in that era, growing up in that era, we already know, certain stuff, and him being gay. I just feel like there's a lot more to him.
I want to know why he doesn't want to investigate because well, he was. He's clearly not anymore. Tick was leaving because he was like, shouldn't we investigate further? Don't you want to know why and what really happened to Uncle George? Are we going to talk about it? And he's just, trying to stop him. Even when they got there, he's like, what the hell y'all do? I was going to save myself. Like, what? He's hiding something, but I think it's more than his sexuality. I don't know. He's a very complex character. I think that's, even though he's despicable, I think that's what makes Montrose interesting, is because he's so complex. I still think Letty's behavior in this episode was trash, because share the wealth, sis. Share the wealth. That was trash to me.
I ain't gotta share my money. I think Letty should not have lied, but outside of that, baby, this is my money.
You know what? There's that. It ain't just about. It's about like the selfish tendencies. Like there's.
It's nothing wrong with being selfish.
It's not all about you.
It is all about her.
It's something wrong with being selfish if I'm going to be your bridge to cross every single time you're in need, or you need helping hand, or I'm on hard times. So okay, when you're up, I need to be up with you. Don't get up and go buy this haunted mansion.
I gave you a room, didn't I?
Wow, how big of you? A damn room all to myself? Is it windows in it too, boss? I get a whole room to myself, Kizzy? I don't want that. No. I thought that was trash. I don't know. I guess Christina's gonna have to grow on me. She's not. I don't know. She's not giving me the antagonist. The white woman.
Oh. I'm mad you calling her by her name. That's the white woman.
You know what? I think it's gonna take a little moment for her to grow on me, and just, I don't know. She's not giving me like.
I agree, because I normally really like a villainous character. I feel like a villain usually makes a story. I love a villain. I love a good villain. I love a villain with some charisma. I love an evil ass villain. Something about her is just very bland. Like, I just don't even care. Like, she kind of just annoying me. I'm just like, girl, go away. I don't know. I'm not feeling it.
And then I think it's so layered in, like, why do you really desire this? Do you really want to get these pages and all of this whatever? Or is it just like, y'all didn't let me into this boys club all my life, and I'm the one that's well versed, I guess, in spells and magic, but I couldn't be a part of this lineage because I wasn't a boy. Is this just, I'm not a boy energy? You're doing all of this because you're not a boy and they didn't let you in?
Yeah, all the boys dead now. She could take over.
Yeah. Okay. Over there. I don't know. I thought Hippolyta was doing more at this point. I guess not.
She ain't doing nothing. I feel like she's just a background character. Like, she's not here for anything.
I know she's not, because I don't remember what happened, but I remember there being like a whole episode just strictly dedicated to her.
Was?
Yeah, we went to all these places, but I'm not sure how we got there. But I thought Hippolyta was doing more, but that's a given, because I thought Uncle George was alive at least to episode 4 or something. That was wrong. I wonder when she gonna find out. Like, how long y'all gonna keep up this lie?
Now, what's the lie?
Because she's saying, like, y'all lying. Y'all not telling me everything as far as what happened to Montrose. I wonder how long.
I just feel like there was a way to tell the truth and omit things without her even knowing stuff was omitted. He was literally shot and killed by a white person. Like, we tell the story without telling the whole story. You know how they say the best lies have truth in it? Like, literally the way he didn't get killed by one of the monsters. He got killed. He was shot by a white man. Like, there's a way for us to tell the story without her, feeling like something is up, something is missing, which I'm presuming, since you said she's going to have an episode, she's going to try and solve it herself, figure out what happened herself.
Maybe so.
Like, she going to pack up the car and go on the road?
Well, no, how are we feeling about Tick thus far?
Child, I don't care nothing about Tick. He can go away. He's just a pretty face for me. I do not remember him being so dense. Like, he isn't coming off as like a smart protagonist, and I do not remember it being that way.
I don't know. It ain't even that part for me. It's the fact that stranger that you don't know could roll up and tell you lady was a good time girl and you need to stake your claim before she sleep with the next one, and you just go in there and hit that lady off in the bathroom like that. Like, sir, the misogyny.
That was very stereotypical. First of all, I don't even understand why he pulled his hand away in that scene when she go to grab his hand. Why did he even do that? Because they act like they was feeling each other the whole series. But then to go from that to being like, did he only want Letty because other people were showing her attention? Like, he just trashed all the way for me.
Well, as we're talking about Letty and the trashness and her being her, he is Montrose's son, so I'm sure some of that trickled down. I think it was so he could have, of course, a lack of connection, and also like, let's not get comfortable. I'm going back to Florida, even though clearly his ass don't ever go back to Florida. But it's that, and we don't know what Tick is running from or what happened and why he keeps seeing the Asian woman.
Yeah. Who he beat the damn brakes off in that little fever dream, whatever. Like, he beat the brakes off that.
I don't know, Ashley, what you got? How you feeling about everything? You just don't have nothing for the show?
I'm ready to go to bed. Yeah, no, I expected more of Atticus's character. I really did. I thought that since he's so well read and well versed in like sci-fi and mystery and all of that, I just would think he'd be more forward thinking. Like, I don't know, he's reacting to everything. And I don't know. With Uncle Worm being gone, I feel like he's been the one with some potential, like, to kind of figure out what's going on. But it's like they came off that traumatic event and didn't question anything, at least not to the audience. And that's probably the part. Like, I think you can do it in anthology style, meaning telling a different type of horror story every episode, but still have a central line where somebody's working towards, like, why is this happening? What's my bloodline? Let me talk to, but we're not getting any of that yet. And so for me, that's why it's just not. I enjoy Letty. I'm enjoying Ruby. I'm enjoying that dynamic. But yeah, I just want something different in the next episode. I hope we get more of what it means to be him in this bloodline and what it all means. Like, because what's all the purpose? What is she after?
I don't like Ruby at all.
Ruby don't bother me. I get Ruby.
I don't like
understand her.
Maybe it's because I was raised the only child and I am very used to people around me catering to me, but I don't like her attitude. Like, I don't care if I needed to ask you for something, you had to come in the club. Look, do it or don't. Like, you don't do stuff for people just to be building animosity and resentment. Then why she kept doing stuff for her sister if we were just going to build animosity and resentment? Then don't.
I love you. Because I love you and you're my sister.
I think it's duty. I think it's duty first, and then I do think that it's love. But I think Ruby is the one that was always expected to be I'm the burden bearer. I'm the one.
Well, then don't give, don't do. Stop doing it. If it's literally just going to make you angry.
But this episode, I didn't seek you out. You came and found me and told me, uproot yourself. I got us this home. I got you this room because you didn't give me the home. My name ain't on the deed. I got this home. Like, you came to me and have me all spruced up of not only is this a business venture, but we get to finally be sisters and be free and have a better sense of whatever this was. And you open it up with a lie.
Yeah. Tyra ain't letting that lie go.
I'm not. First of all, I am the oldest. I am the carrier of the things. I know. Like, no, just it's a lot. I think she's tired of always having to be the giver and be the doer, and that's why when she rolled up, your ass got 2 days, and you need to figure it out.
And see, that's why I don't get, like, I just don't feel like she has to. Why does she have, like, girl, just stop. Go live your life for you then. Leave your little hot yellow sister.
That's hard to do. And even with her trying to be that hardened and, girl, you got 2 days and figure out, she wouldn't go give her no damn 2 days. She was like, that's just what it is. It's like, I'm gonna keep doing this and giving and pouring into you, even though you kind of burn me every time and leave me hanging and thinking about yourself.
So you think them 2 days weren't real? She wasn't really gonna give her.
Oh no, her ass had 2 days. I'm just saying in general. No help, you got 2 days. I'm tired. As far as Tick is concerned, I think they want Tick to kind of be aloof at this point because he's not supposed to know anything. Clearly he doesn't about this lineage or what's to come or why he's of any importance that this white lady would be circling around him in the first place. We just know that he's a runner. I think that's why he's had this distance between himself and Letty, because it's just like, I'm not staying here. I want to get away from not only whatever I'm running from in Korea, and I don't want to be nowhere near Montrose. I know he alive, he cool. Okay, let's go. I'm just trying to get away from this. It's the same old dad, this experience, us seeing what we saw, Uncle George getting shot. This didn't change him at all. He's still angry. I have no reason to stay here, but now we have a reason to stay here because we got to protect the family and Letty.
He a runner, he a track star.
Oh yeah, he was leaving. He had his little gear on and everything.
And did they tell us how old he was when his mama died? Because mama, why you ain't tell me nothing about none of this? Like, Jesus.
Oh, I don't think that. Well, I don't know. They had that little picture. He clearly was like I think like what maybe like 10, 11 or something like that.
That's enough time, mama, to give me some type of warning. Tell me about these white folk. Tell me about this lineage that they would want my blood.
But yeah, that's that. I'm surprised we're not like we were. They came in so hot with the first episode.
That first episode was immaculate. It was immaculate. I don't know. I just like narratively it's not working for me. I'm not the character wise it's not working for me because I'm not really invested in any character except Letty and Michael K. Williams, which we haven't even gotten much of Michael K. Williams. Mm-hmm. So we haven't even gotten enough of him to be invested. I just love him. And I do love when we see him on screen, but I just feel like it's just not firing on all cylinders for me. Just at all. I don't know. I don't know that I feel a disconnect. It's not working for me.
I don't know. That's crazy. We're not that far. How old is the show? 4 or 5 years? 5 years?
Yeah. What was it? 2020? Wait, was it the when this came out? Was it 2020?
It's 2020. So 5 years now.
Okay, and see that's the thing too. I feel like the show isn't aging well. This feel like this was 2015. Like
you know what? It could be. I think between this and all of the things we've gotten, like them and gosh, what is that show called? It's certain narratives that we've been getting that are more on par with what's happening in these episodes, and it's just like I said, like this episode felt like them,
which I don't think is a compliment because I don't like that show.
Yeah, I think between all those things, maybe it's just a little fatigue with the scenarios, and I just think we're tired because it's like we ain't even got to be here, but buy a house in an all black neighborhood, like.
And that's the thing too. And again, this could just be me and the type of viewer I am. I'm honestly so sick of these racist white people in the racist scenario. Like I'm so over it. Like I get the era we're in, but just put us in a black community. Like just put us in a black neighborhood. Well, we ain't even really got to run too many white folk. I'm kind of over that, especially because one of my biggest issues with the horror genre in general is anytime we get black horror, is always some racism in there. So that could just be me, but like I'm so over that, and it's just not working for me.
I think in a span of 5 years, it feels like we've gotten so much. This was probably like, whoo, at the time. Because I remember people saying like, oh, white folks ain't gonna want this show. This show real. Oh my God. Misha taking it there. Letty busting the windows out the car. Like it was a really big thing. So I think because I feel like we've gotten so much of like racial driven horror, it's just kind of like
played out.
Yeah.
Because that's the thing, and I do know I've always felt this way. I felt this way when I first saw the show, that I was like, and I didn't want to see it because oh God, I don't want to see no racism. But something about the show at the time, I thought it was riveting. I was captivated, but now this time around, I'm just like, I feel the same way I feel anytime, Tyra, that I be complaining to you about, oh, here come this new horror with black people, and it's like that's how I feel this time watching. I feel like, oh God, why all the conflict got to have something to do with racism or with them being black or with some racist white? I'm just like, oh my God, can we get some other conflict? And I get that throwing in ghosts and monsters, but it's still, all the conflict is still centered on racism and them being black. And I'm just like, oh my God, I'm so over this. Maybe that's why I'm sick of that white lady popping up.
I can get into it because that's what Misha said she wanted to do. She wanted to combine both of the horrors into a show. And I think it was really impactful when we first got it. But between now, which is sad, it's like, well, damn, how much have we gotten in 5 years that this would be like, all right.
Because, yeah, and that's the thing. I feel like once Get Out came out, which was what, 2018? What was Get Out? 2018, 2017?
2017 or 18.
And then it was like a trend of this racial, elevated trauma horror that came out. And I feel like maybe Misha was like ahead of her time, But at this point, it's so convoluted with the Black trauma and horror that I'm just like, okay, girl, I'm over this. But honestly, it's not even just that. That's just one of my issues. I feel like the pacing is off for me. The characters, it's just not working for me on a lot of points.
I don't know. I still find enjoyment in it. It's not like before, and it could be because is it because like we're familiar with the show? Is that the issue?
I don't think that's it because I literally do not remember anything. I already told y'all the only thing I remembered when they was making out that later was a virgin that popped in my head when we was watching. But literally, I do not remember anything except Michael K. Williams' big speech. That's it. That's literally all I remember. So it's not even that I'm familiar with the show because I don't remember the show.
Yeah, because we got this, and I think we had even the Watchmen had a lot of racial things in it.
Oh yeah, with Regina King.
Yeah, I think we got a whole Tulsa episode there as well.
Yeah, and I'm just like, for me personally, especially the type of Black militant ass family I grew up with, always want to teach me about Black folk. I'm just like, like for me, I'm fatigued.
Yeah, I think that's why I was like, when I was like Emmett who, because we got this is here, and I think we got like 2 Emmett Till movies this past, in the span of the 5 years, and that show on because I talked about it, the Emmett Till that we did the whole scenario. Like it's just, I don't know, it just feels like a lot.
Yeah, I agree.
Ashley, this is the most quiet I've ever seen Ashley.
I'm tired. I'm about to bow out, y'all.
It's okay, Ashley. Go ahead. We said we were going to have a discussion, so I was trying to keep my.
I actually wanted us to see a second episode.
Oh, I thought the talk was during the thing, but yeah.
I'm just blown away at how far it is away from like I was extremely into it the first episode, and I was just like, oh, okay, we're fine. Let's just.
Yeah, that first episode, I thought that first episode was amazing. And that's why I'm like, I don't think the racism stuff is at the top for me as why I don't like it. Because remember when we watched the first episode, I was annoyed with the racism there and with the sun downtown. But I still love that episode because it was so many other layers that I was really into. And even Tick character. I feel like when we first meet Tick character, yes, you can tell that, like you said, we said it then, there's something from the past or something he's hiding. He definitely doesn't come off as like a perfect character, but the way he was stepping up, the leadership he was showing, the way he even wanted to run in when Letty brother was yoking her up and only his uncle, made him not do it. He just came off so different to me then. But now with the second and third episode, he's just getting lower and lower for me.
That's why I said when she got arrested, I was like, where's Tick? Y'all just let her get in there, like, where?
And that felt so, like, I just don't believe that the Tick we met would have let her get in there. But and in this era, let's be real, them cops could have killed her.
Girl, like, other stuff, and then killed her. Like, it could have been
that's why I'm like, I'm just, and it feel like, I don't know, I'm not. It's
well, at this point, I'm glad that we opted to do it this way. I wouldn't want us to have this energy, and I did all my slides. Right. But yeah, this is so unexpected. I didn't think we were going to feel like this. Okay.
Because I was excited to see this. Because to me, stuff like that is fun. Like, I like to go back and rewatch a TV show. Usually I watch a TV show, it ends, then years later I may revisit it. I don't really revisit TV shows like I revisit movies. Yeah. So I hadn't seen Lovecraft since it aired.
Me neither.
So I was excited. Yeah. I remember loving this show. I was excited to get back into it. That first episode, I thought it was just top to bottom, 5 stars across the board. I was super excited. But that second episode, I was like, Then the third episode, I'm like,
I don't know.
I feel like, honestly, I don't know. Them being stuck in that house that second episode, I was just so over it. But then this episode, I was over it again.
I don't know. The sex in the bathroom threw me off. The version
and
of
I
sex
feel like I don't even like how they handle that. Like,
Yeah.
I don't like the lady they've given us with that character, and then she finally had sex with somebody, and she says to him, "Well, I just wanted to feel something." Like, I don't know. I was just like, "Wait, this it?" Like, she been waiting all this because Letty grown. I'm like, so she been waiting all this time. She ain't had sex with nobody, and she finally had sex with Tig, which they built this connection, this unspoken attraction, literally from the first day they see each other. And she tells her sister, "That's little Tig. That's Tig." When they both see each other, he see her. I think she was taking something out the trunk or something.
Yeah, it's chemistry.
They literally had some type of magnetism from the get. So then to just say, I just wanted to feel something like, you know, it was just something to do.
I don't, if especially in these times, like, and as liberal as Letty is, for her to reserve that part of herself, it had to be for a reason. I'm sure she just wasn't, you know.
Right.
So this should mean something more than I needed it. Like,
right.
Okay.
Right. That's why I'm like, wait, did a man write this episode? Like, something not connecting.
No, this is all Misha.
Okay.
I think it's under the guise of just having an awakening after she was shot, and they make it clear, like, we came back here, it's been 3 weeks, everybody's acting like it didn't happen, we haven't had a release to even talk about anything. Like, I felt dead since then, so now I feel, you know, kind of like I'm alive, I'm here. The thrust woke me up, but I'm like, baby, you were
literally
you were saving it for, you know, a reason. Let it, like, does this not mean anything? And just for him to go in there on the notion of, I'm a good time girl, let me come with the pelvic Elvis thrust. Hold on, Tick. Hold on. That's just my issue with it. I can't believe that, child. I can remember, I thought this was steam, and it was very steam heat, but just how it went. And even after, you know, we see the blood, it's just like, it was an assumption, like, oh, you know, it's cool, it's no big thing. Like, man, who said I was on my period?
I didn't like how I don't like how they framed the sex scene. I don't like how they framed Letty's attitude after it. I don't like how they framed Tick's attitude towards the sex. Like,
no, I guess what I was going to say, it wasn't about Letty, it was about him.
Right.
But it was, my virginity's been taken, sir. But it was, you know, it was about him. And then she cried. Like, don't say it's, I needed to feel something. You cried. You were crying.
That's why I'm like, there's a disconnect, because the character of Letty they're giving, if this was just nothing and you just was trying to feel something, you wouldn't have been in there crying.
She cried.
Like, that scene of her crying, that scene was giving me something that they did not have her verbalize to Tick.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. At that table scene, instead of, you know, I needed to feel something, she could have said that and also said, don't be, you know, making assumptions about me moving forward, or people always assume that I'm one way. Like, giving her character some more levity, or just, you know, the perception, because, baby, I'm cute, okay? We could have had that. It was just, I needed it. It's like, okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Boy, I mean, okay, well, we got, child. I guess I'll go delete all the Lovecraft on my phone. Have my slides on. I was gonna get to sliding, like, because I didn't, you know, I hadn't seen it, but I went, you know, typed it in, got images and stuff together in practice. Like, oh gosh, I wish I would have wrote up on my slides with energy.
It was somebody doing a live early. You know how you just see feed on your YouTube?
Yeah.
And these people that I always see doing a live, they don't ever have no slides. It's just them on the screen talking. And I'm like, why we be putting all this effort putting the slides together? These people sit on screen and talk.
They do. And Ashley and I have talked about that. I like my slides. That was something I decided to do just moving forward with the lives, because I saw everybody's live and it was just like, yeah. And I always try to approach things like, how can we stand out and be different, and also approach stuff kind of like a teacher. Kids are like visual, and I'm like, I'm visual. Like, subs are probably visual. Like, do we not want to see a visual? That's the same thing with you know, the intros and the like everything. I just thought it made us stand out. It made the investment of you sitting here with us worth it. Like, I think visuals are important. That's why I do the slides.
Yeah. And I'm like, I love just the whole, you know, even though I ain't part of the collective, Because y'all know they don't let me in there. But I like being in
Lying.
like a little group of content creators. I feel like I always get. I wouldn't have started my Discord if y'all hadn't started y'all's. I used to get on live and I used to like share my screen like like on the web page. But I didn't start doing slides till I was working with you and you was doing slides. But it just be tripping me out because I'm like, anytime I'm just going through and seeing people on live, they literally get on the screen. And yeah, the show was that, and then he go to the, and it don't be nothing at all.
Nothing.
And I'm
And also like structure. That's another reason to have them. The slides, like if we were gonna watch these 2 episodes and it's like, oh, we gonna have it tomorrow also, Tyra, I would have had it like boom, boom, boom. It keeps me focused. We watch so much stuff. Unless we're talking like now immediately afterwards, I can't promise you tomorrow I'm gonna remember every single thing that occurred in both of these episodes. So if I have some slides there, everybody's like, and it gives like, I think it gives order. And I think that's why you see when it be like a panel full of people are talking over each other. And another thing, I like, no. I didn't call your name, sis. Bruh, I didn't call your name. It's not your turn. Like, I just like structure. So that helps me with that and keeps me like, okay, this, that, and the third happened in the episode. I have these slides. I'm covering everything. There's nothing I'm leaving out. It helps me personally.
yeah.
Child, that.
I feel like I'm in the middle. I like a loosey goosey, all over the place, off the cuff, just like I like for a live to just feel like natural conversation. But I agree with you that honestly, I'm like I watch so much. Like I watch so much outside of the content that I do. I'm just watching stuff. Yeah, I'm like, what's that? And that's my thing. I'm horrible with character name. Like who is that? And then I'll be like, well, what happened? Dang, am I mixing that up with that other movie I saw? So I do like having it where like, okay, I have the slide, I have like I know what this is, and it'll jog my memory as well. Like when you pop up a certain scene, it'll jog my memory. Like, oh yeah. So it's like I'm kind of in the middle. I like both. I like for it to feel more natural and less structured, but then I do like the reminder of, okay, this is what happened. This is what we're talking about.
I just need a visual, Nikki. I need a visual, even if it's not like nobody's slides have to be a slide, even if it's just words. Like I just need a reference to something because it just helps me. I don't like no naked live. I don't. I don't like a naked live. And then you know how I am about support and super chats and trying to entertain people. Like, here go this dance break. Run them funds, y'all support us. Are you not having a good time? Are you not entertained? Like with these weird gladiators, are you not entertained? Like I was hoping that the structured in the slides and the breaks would draw people into us to, support and garner, Yeah. It don't work every time. It don't, but it's cool.
It don't work most times, but it works sometimes.
It's okay. But I don't just do it for that. It's also because I like the lives to look a certain way. And if I have to take a few notches out of my day to put some stuff together, it's okay.
And see, that'd be, child, I'm doing stuff last minute. I'm like, damn, I gotta put this together. Oh my God.
Which said bookworm, we as a chat keep up and it helps keeps us engaged. Your reactions are very much like sitting in the theater. Yeah. The slides help deliver the POV tower. They do, critical thinker. They do. Hey, Candy Love, she say pulling up late and hey y'all. Yeah, we finished watching it. It's okay. How you doing? Let's see. I really love it. The slides and the music, and the music breaks pull me in. Child, at least somebody appreciate it. Oh man. But yeah, I mean, I'm glad. I'm happy for your growth in the influence to have a little bit more on the live.
Cause child, I said when I got on YouTube, Tyra, I said, child, I'm gonna get up here and I'm just talk like the white folk do. I'm not. They be talking in front of a plain white wall. For 10
that.
Getting 100.
But we can't.
I said, child, I'm not gonna put all that work in. I'm just gonna sit here and talk. But
I wish we could just sit here and talk. I wish that it didn't feel like, I don't know, it may be me overthinking the situation, but I went into the lives the same way I went into my videos. And what I was seeing as far as how we were getting engagement as Black folks, I was like, we can't show up and do the white wall. We can't show up and do the white wall, especially if you're a woman trying to do some reviews and give you a commentary. If it's not on, some celebrity gossip or influence, makeup, hair, whatever channel, we got to do a little bit more than just sit in front of the white wall. You have to give really in-depth, like, video essay discussions, or you need to be entertaining, or there needs to be a visual aid. I didn't think we had the option for the white wall, hence why the lives look like they do.
And I'm not smart enough to do the video essay stuff.
Oh, man. Hello, Jedi. Yeah, it's that's all I was saying, child. But we appreciate y'all for being here, sticking it out.
And I saw quite a few comments like, "Oh, Nikki don't stick." Yeah, I don't stick stuff out unless I make a commitment where other people are involved. But if it's just me, y'all know I will quit and be out of here. But yeah, I'm gonna be here for all 8 episodes.
No. You know what I said when you even asked to sign on for Lovecraft? I said, does she know how many episodes it is? And I said, the way that either we haven't seen this or we haven't revisited this in such a long time, we don't know how Nikki's going to feel from episode to episode. And she ain't dropping nothing, because if she drops something, I'm going to drop her like a bad habit. I swear.
Hold on now. Don't do me like that. Because when I sign up to do something with y'all, I don't drop.
I know. I'm just saying. I just know how you are.
I complain.
I was about to say that. Yes, go complain. I was about to say that. You're going to complain because you're not going to, like, oh, God. How many episodes did it? How many more I got left? Like it's a jail sentence.
I thought Lady in the Lake was 20 episodes. I was sick of showing up.
Lady in the Lake was literally 7 episodes, and you almost fainted.
I swear to God, it felt like dog years. It was longer than 7 episodes. I was like, damn! Why did I tell them I was going to? Literally, I was so sick of that every Sunday. Oh my God.
I know. I think this is going to be interesting. I think this is even more interesting now because we don't feel the same way.
Yeah. And I'm honestly like, I halfway feel like I'm really surprised, but then I'm not, because I always do that. Sometimes I'll watch something and hate it, and then years later revisit it and love it. And sometimes I love stuff, revisit it years later, and I hate it. So that's always interesting. I just rack my brain. I really can't exactly pinpoint why the hell I love this show. Like I really can't. But that's just the way it happens sometimes.
I think we often have like instantaneous love for a lot of things because we always have fatigue when it comes to shows for us and seeing ourselves. And then I remember when the show came out, we hadn't seen anything like this. Like, oh, we got a sci-fi show. There's, supernatural, and it's a period piece all in one. And there's these H.P. Lovecraft references. Oh my God, this is so cool. And it's a black writer, and it's Misha Green. And it was, it was something to be had because we haven't had a Lovecraft situation since.
No, we haven't. You just don't get enough good black horror in general.
No, we don't. But yeah, this definitely was on the cusp of. I mean, are we considering this black trauma?
This is black. Are you crazy? This is fucking black trauma.
I thought the sci-fi might,
It's just because something is black trauma doesn't mean that's the only thing. It's black trauma. It's sci-fi. It's all wrapped in. It's black trauma.
Well, I think because it feels like the past decade, a lot of our horror has been centered there, especially on these platforms. We already got the movies, and then it's like a lot of the movies we're always getting a period, the Emmett movie, the piano lesson, we always going back to slavery. I think this is hard because we don't get enough of everything else.
Yeah.
It's not any balance.
Absolutely. And that's why I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it.
I'm still here for the show though. I think there was something that made us stick to it so hard. I think it's still there. We're just gonna have to dig for it a little deeper this time.
Yeah.
Woo.
But it's late as hell. It is after midnight.
Yes, it is.
I was trying to, we said we was gonna do the series and the discussion, so I was trying to stretch for a discussion.
Well, no, with if we're next week we move it to Wednesday and we start a little earlier, I think we'll be straight.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Cause we start this one super late because y'all have Married to why can I never think of the name? It's Married to something. That y'all have on Tuesdays. So yeah, it'll just be next Wednesday only.
Yes.
Watch along plus discussion.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it. But thank y'all. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with us for 2 episodes, and come back Wednesday to discuss the next 2 episodes. Just like now, it's gonna go by quick now. We got 10 episodes. We gonna be on what we got next?
What?
Episode
4.
Yeah, episode 4 and 5, and we'll probably close out the finale with like a formal situation, because that one will be just an odd, number out, and just do that. Okay. Well, thank you guys.
And we will also be here for a watch along Saturday for Tales from the Hood. So let's get into.
In this neighborhood is a house where souls never rest. You're invited to share their secrets. I've been waiting for you boys. You're invited to share their tales. Unless, of course, you're scared. Tales of madness. Of revenge.
The dolls don't want you there. They want reparation.
Of horror.
He thinks he needs to kill the monster.
Now, your most terrifying nightmare and your most frightening reality are about to meet. On the streets.
Man, this is a trip, homie. I don't need nothing from no House of Dead folks, okay?
Dead.
And if I am not mistaken, Tyra, this is the first blockbuster movie night that's open, right? This is the first one?
No. It's been the 5 Heartbeats was open, so this is the second one.
So this is the second blockbuster movie night that is open. So if you are not a channel member, you get to experience the blockbuster movie night. And if you enjoy it, then consider becoming a member of Struggle Reviews TV for the Black is on my mind. Black is on my mind for the blockbuster, not the blackbuster, the blockbuster movie night that her and Ashley, My Sweet Perspective, do every single solitary Saturday. And of course, with the Tales from the Hood blockbuster movie night this Saturday, if you are a channel member of Struggle Reviews of Sweet Peas or A Night of Horror, you can also watch it in the Discord with us. So we will be here for that Saturday. And I just saw the horror movie Companion. So yeah, that movie sucks. And my video on it will be up hopefully within the next few days. Y'all know how I do. I can't give you a set day and time, but it's gonna be up within the next few days. I am also doing a watch party of the new HBO series The Pit, which I was supposed to do Monday, but I got caught up watching Companion. So I will be doing the watch party for The Pit over in the Discord. Tyra, do you have anything you want to tell the people about?
Just Thursday, we have been really looking forward to our Josephine Baker cosplay, and I really want you guys to roll up and support. It takes a village, okay? It takes a village, so support me, myself, and Ashley, and everything that we do, of course, with the collective, but especially on this past Thursday, because we're trying to give y'all some Josephine, okay?
And if you are watching from my channel, from A Night of Horror, please go into the description box where I have My Sweet Perspective and Struggle Reviews TV, and make sure you go subscribe to them and support them over there. They be here Monday through Friday, Monday through Sunday, 24 hours a day, just going. So they be watching and doing everything. So there's always something over there for y'all to get
Paula, who's this?
into.
Paula Fitzhenry. If you go and look at A Night of Horror for Nikki's channel, because you are on Nikki's channel, there's a whole live discussion for The Substance. Just go search it up. It's there.
Yeah, I did a solo video on The Substance, and I also did a KillerCon horror panel on The Substance. So I talked about The Substance a lot. So yes, it is there, Paula. But we will see you guys in the next one. Thank you.